And we are recording.
Alright. So where we had last left off, the party ran into a lot of weird happenings on the road on their way to the Ormir Basin. Stop interrupting me, cat. And once you guys arrived at the basin, spoke with a few people, found out that some of the fishermen were acting strange. Decided to go out into the water to investigate. Borrowed the services of a guy named Clyde, who is known around the Boromir Basin to eat fish raw, and still alive and squirming. You guys used his boat to go out to the middle of the basin. Leaf and Garrus took a dive into the water, swam around for a little while. Eventually, something grabbed onto Garrus and started pulling him deep underwater before Leaf was able to grab him and teleport them back up to the boat. Fortunately, Garrus now has a flaw where he thinks the best way to do fishing is to be a part of the fishing community. The fish community. And that's where we left off, and we will pick up right from that spot with Leaf and Garrus teleporting to the boat.
Did we make a reaction or anything, freaked out or anything?
If you want to be freaked out, you can be freaked out.
Surprise!
Maybe.
I thought we started heading back last time.
I'd probably just throw a bag at him or something like that when I got some.
Yeah, you guys might have had a conversation afterward. That would make sense. Oh yeah, you guys did, because you guys had talked about something had grabbed Garrus. Yeah. You guys did start making your way back, yeah. Yeah. Make your way back to the shore. Are you guys paying Clyde anything for letting him you use his boat?
I feel something wiggling in my armor, and I take out a fish that got caught in there, and then I throw it at Clyde.
He eats it.
Yep, there's your tip, buddy.
Damn.
He mumbles a couple of things to himself and walks the other direction as he's chewing on the fish.
What does he say?
It's completely incoherent. It's literal just mumbles, just
That's one of my languages.
literal
What the
mumbling.
fuck?
No, incoherent babble. See?
Ah, yes. Goblin.
Yes.
You speak Goblin too?
Yes. There are many to the south.
There's many at my homeland too. So, what's our plan? Are we going down there? Are we doing?
You guys
Well,
are back at the shore now.
I don't think we have any other choice than to meet it down there.
What exactly did you guys see?
Well, I didn't see anything other than the whirlpool that tried to take us. But, Garrus, what exactly did you see grab your leg? Garrus?
Psst, Garrus, that's your cue.
Oh my god, we've lost him! He's gone insane! He can't even speak anymore!
Insight
That's the end
check.
of the episode. Psst, Nestor.
Nestor. Apparently, he was stricken mute.
Well, if I remember how Josh described it to him last time, it like he didn't even see it. It just he could feel it, but it was completely invisible.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's just say he says that.
Sorry, I was getting a drink. I didn't know it was starting.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, all right.
They were asking you a question.
Well,
What did you see down there?
The water, something grabbed my leg, dragged me down. The
right, but
Um,
what grabbed your leg?
did I really see what grabbed me besides like?
No.
No.
Nah, I didn't really see much else besides the the underwater whirlpool. Question mark.
Visible.
Granted, it was also be dragged down toward the whirlpool. Don't really want to focus on what's pulling you rather than getting the fuck away from it.
But it sounds like it's invisible.
Can
Does
also be
anyone
just
have anything that can help with that?
No.
By the way, Josh, how prevalent is the urge to go back to the water for me?
Not very.
Okay. Just a
Yeah,
nagging
yeah.
thought.
And as you guys are hanging out, you do see some of the boats coming back from the lake as well, as fishermen were returning for the night.
Hmm. So there's no way of getting rid of its invisibility or counteracting it.
Could have also been I just didn't see it.
Didn't we investigate your leg where it cut at and it looked like it was like ripped off or like a gash?
Let's say I'm
His
pretty
leg
sure
was
not
ripped
missing
off.
a foot.
No, I
The
think there was a
part-
small laceration, I think he said.
A small incision was his exact.
Incision, yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
Mhm.
More surgical.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Also, Josh, how in terms of Garrus having that thought about going back into the water, was that something he like I was conscious of like knowing that's not how I normally think?
It is how you think now. Yeah, it essentially becomes a character flaw,
Okay.
now a part of your mindset.
Well, it doesn't make him want to go back to the water. It just
Oh.
like makes him want to be a fish if he's going to be hunting fish.
Yep.
Which that's not even why we're here.
Correct.
So just don't think about fishing, and it'll be fine.
Can I make like some kind of like, I don't know, maybe I can use lesser restoration on him to see if it like will remove.
But you wouldn't really
would it
know
be-
that there's anything currently affecting him because he hasn't said anything and there's no
Oh.
outward sign.
Mm-hmm.
So he just said fish.
Oh, literally, it was just an effect that happened and hasn't
Mhm.
come up.
Yeah, it has not come up yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Essentially, if I ever express the urge to go fishing, y'all are gonna know something's up.
Sure. Especially when you start stripping.
I mean, I could change him to a fish.
Please don't do that. I would like to remain. I would like to remain the humble marble genasi I am. Humble being in air quotes.
Hmm. Any ideas how to go about this at all? I got none.
Aside from going back in the water, nothing that comes to mind.
Well, if we're gonna have to fight in the water, we're gonna have to at least figure out how we can breathe underwater.
Well,
Maybe the town has something.
Solania has something for that. She cast it on it before we went out.
I have
Yeah,
water
the-
breathing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did the whole water breathing thing.
Oh,
From what
that's
I
right.
remember.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is fighting something that we can't see.
Or that we don't really know is there yet.
How high of a level does it have to be cast to get off?
I can get all of you guys. Let me double.
I think it's up to 10 people.
10 willing creatures within range that I can see. So 30 feet.
Well, there's Plan A right there. We can use her water breathing.
No,
But
that's
none of us has like dark vision. Well, I don't have dark vision, and it's dark down there, I'm sure.
I don't have dark vision, so I. Ugh.
Well, I think we were planning on at least talking to some of the fishermen tonight once they came back.
Mhm.
So
Right.
maybe we can at least start with that.
Sure.
Okay, I guess we can just chill out here until something.
Well, it looks
they
like they're
already
all
started
coming
coming
in.
back.
Yeah.
So what do we want to ask them? Just any. They noticed anything weird? Who's been affected?
Yeah. Ask if they have any strange fascination with the lake. Why nobody seems to want to go out into the center. That type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can go fishing, and while we like wait for them to like officially show up. That way we have to fish for Clyde or whatever his name is.
That could also be a useful plan of approach.
And then we can also look at the fish, see if there's anything wrong with it. Because my father is a fisherman. We are in the fishing industry. So at least I have some kind of knowledge about fish, like if they're mutated or something. Because those fish were acting oddly weird. They weren't scared of us when we approached. They kind of just floated around in the water. And when you guys dived in, they didn't seem to care. They didn't like swim off. Normally they swim when they're scared, or swim off when they're scared.
That is rather strange.
Hmm.
I assumed it was just some kind of preternatural way of knowing we didn't mean them any harm.
I don't know, but it was really strange, and that was my first thought was these fish are not acting like that.
Interesting.
I mean, you've hunted fish, right? You spear them, or I don't know how you hunt them. You probably use your claws. I'm trying not to be, sounding like, oh, he's a cat person. Sorry, that
Well,
was even worse.
we used nets at in the river. I we there aren't any large bodies like this in the jungle. They're mostly rivers, so I'm not sure how lake fishing works. We usually just put a net across the river and catch any coming upstream.
Normally, when we fish in the ocean, they're just they're skitterish. They swim away
Huh.
and these fish just seem like a-okay that we were.
That is strange.
What do you think, Garrus? Did you
About
notice
the-
that?
About the fish?
Yes.
It did cross my mind. I sort of brushed it off a little bit. Thinking, animals act weird because animals. I'm not the expert here on the whole animal behavior thing. Unless it's trying to attack me.
Oh, something's fishy here.
Yes, the fish.
Face
Oh
palming.
God.
Of course, that pun had to come up sooner or later.
I'm just proud it was Mina.
Better me
Well, she
than
is the
Josh.
bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fire. How close are other fishermen? Are they close to us?
They're not far. I mean, it's a very small town area. I mean, most of them are still docking in as you guys are sitting here having a conversation.
I think we should go talk to them. Like, I actually did kind of turn around and started walking, and I kind of looked back like, well,
We follow.
You guys approaching the closest fisherman?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's probably Clyde.
It's not Clyde. Clyde walked away. Opposite direction. You guys were moving. And you guys approach this young man. Seems to be taking out a big barrel full of what you can guess is probably fish. Out of his
Hopefully.
small boat. He's got his selection of fishing rods that you can't see tucked away within the small boat. He sees you approach. Doesn't really acknowledge you.
Just wave at him. Good day, sir.
He looks around confused for a second. It's like, oh, me. Hi.
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 So, we were out in the middle of the lake there, and we were wondering if you know anything about the fish that's swimming around in the lake.
Yeah, they're delicious.
I'm sure they are. But do they seem different to you than the normal fish that are...
Those are the normal fish.
But they seem so content. They're not scared of us.
Don't really have predators.
Aside from us.
But yeah, we're the predators, and I noticed that you have a barrel of fish right there. How are they not scared?
They don't really fear you unless you go in and actively try to chomp them down on sight. If all they see is food from a lure, they're attracted to it.
That's the thing, though. We went out on the boat earlier, and a couple of my friends had dove in. And they didn't scatter at all.
Okay.
Fish normally don't act that way.
Fish with predators don't act that way.
What's in the lake on the bottom of the
Water, I'm guessing.
Have you noticed anybody who's gone missing lately?
No, not personally.
How do you prepare the fish?
Chop their heads off and cook them.
Oh, thank God. Okay, you're not like Clyde.
Clyde's weird.
I think Clyde is an outlier here.
He did have a brother.
What happened to his brother?
Oh, we found his body washed up on shore.
The fuck happened to him?
Apparently his head was bitten.
By what?
By what? You just said there's no predators in the water.
There's not. That's the thing. Either cut off or bit off, but nothing big enough to bite the head off. Didn't really look like a clean slash to the neck. We're all confused.
Was it recently?
Probably 2 weeks ago.
The fuck?
And yet he went out there casually, like, did he even say anything about it? That's strange.
Brother?
Clyde, he took us out in the middle of the ocean.
The lake.
Or, sorry, lake. You know what I meant.
Clyde likes to go out on the water. Likes to eat the fish.
Right.
If my brother, which I don't have one, but if I had a brother, would go wash up ashore with his head bitten off, I would definitely not go into. I'd probably hire an army to find out what the heck is down there.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we're a small fishing town. Not much money. We rely heavily on the fish.
Maybe you should go to where I live, and we need workers there. We need fishermen there.
Yeah, but then you run into the issue of disrupting the local economy.
Sorry. I keep forgetting about that. We just need more workers, okay?
If I ever look to move, I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, what?
If I'm ever looking to move, I'll keep that.
I give him like the little parchment I have about the fisherman's hire in the other. It's like a little brochure.
He looks at it and says, "What does it say?"
It says if you want to work for the Hill House fishery, please join us. And it gives like the location, which I still don't know the location of my family's place because I haven't really asked to. So.
He hands it back to you. Says, "I'll remember that."
Okay. No, that's yours. You can keep it. I have plenty.
I can't read it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can show it to a friend or somebody who would read it for you. And it has an address.
What's that?
I just read the address to them.
Well, what is an address?
Oh, I mean, it's like a map to the place.
Okay.
And I point towards the direction. It's that way. Over the ocean, that way. Now, we really need to figure out what's in that lake. Do you know anybody else who might know what's in the middle of that?
Not that I can think of. I mean, you can try asking some of the older people. They might know. They've been here a little bit longer.
Do you have some sort of like like songs or anything about the lake?
Oh, I don't pay
Maybe.
attention to that stuff.
Legends? Okay.
I just like to go out on the water and fish for a day and come back, and it's nice being out there all by yourself and having the nice breeze come over.
Yes. I was on the ocean for days. I don't like the water. Well, Leaf, Garrus, Melania, I don't know what to do here. I guess we should go ask the
Sorry, ask the what?
the elders.
Oh, yeah, we probably should.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
Ideally, yeah. Asking the ones who have been here the longest would give us more insight as to what's going on here. If they're not
Karsh,
all crazy like Clyde.
I
Karsh
sure hope
says,
not.
maybe it would be wise to also ask the innkeeper.
Why the innkeeper?
Maybe he's heard some stories from people that have been staying.
Innkeeper normally overhears all kinds of stuff. It's always
Yeah.
a good place to start.
Interesting.
There's a reason why most work comes through an inn.
Well, what do they keep?
Yeah.
Stories.
Information, stories, people walking in.
That's a lot to keep in.
God
I
damn it,
mean-
Mike.
The ins and outs.
Leaf, I'm a bard. I keep like everything in.
But you sing to us sometimes. That's not keeping in, that's sharing.
And they share too.
Oh, then why are they called innkeepers if they don't keep them in?
Oh. I do a face palm thing.
An inn is just the name of the building. They're keeping the building.
Ah!
They're tending to it.
It's a strange name for a building.
Yes.
Like in and out.
It's meant to distinguish it from the other buildings, so you know that one building is a place for travelers to rest. Another one is where, I don't know, important people live, I guess. She just kind of does like this half shrug, like, I don't know exactly.
I think I understand.
But it's also different from the word in, like going into the cave. It's spelled I-N versus in, which is I-N. So it's not really in.
Inne.
So let's go find out. Before it gets too dark. I asked the fisherman. Oh, didn't we? We were in the inn already, right? We know where it's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you stayed there.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start heading that way. I kind of tipped the fisherman anyway, like a gold.
He takes it and pockets it.
Thank you for the information.
What in?
I just walk away from him. That's pretty much how I felt like there with the guy.
All right, so you guys head off toward the inn. Not very
I'm-
far away.
I'm trying to remember the song that Clyde was singing. Was there any clues as to what was in the middle of the?
Make a insight check. Nothing that stands out as being a clue as to what lies.
I'm just like singing the words as we walk while I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's a bunch of gibberish. Weird sentences that don't seem to make any sense.
Yeah.
A couple minutes later, you guys make it to the inn. You go inside. Innkeeper looks at all of you. Welcome back.
Are you the one called Innkeeper?
That is my title, yes.
I'm just gonna sit back and see where this goes with Leaf.
We have some questions for you.
I might have some answers.
I look at the others. What questions do we have for him?
If he knows anything that's in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, that.
Water.
Have you heard any interesting stories from people that have gone out on the lake? Things not normal, anything unusual.
Maybe.
Okay, so what are they?
Interesting. All rumors, I would imagine.
Well, what kind of rumors have you heard?
Different rumors about what lies in the lake.
So what lies beneath? Tell us, tell us.
Lots of water.
That doesn't sound like a very good rumor. I mean, you can just look and you can see water.
Yeah.
Is it
People
like
aren't the
an
brightest.
endless depths or something?
A what now?
Like, is it super duper deep? Is that what?
Nobody here really knows the depth of the lake.
Why not?
Far too frigid for us to swim down. Not to mention, none of us can breathe underwater.
Oh. Have you tried?
No.
Then how do you know?
Basic knowledge?
I've met people who can breathe underwater.
You just breathe underwater for a while.
Yeah, we were well. I mean, we can't naturally do it, but I've met people who can naturally do it too.
Yeah, none of us have that ability.
Does that ring any bells for the genasi of the party?
What? That people can't breathe underwater?
What?
That there are people who can
Sounds right.
naturally do it.
I mean, you know that there are people that can naturally do it. Your water
trying-
counterparts can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
As-
figure out which humanoids can do it. Like, well, the only thing I can think of is fish people.
Wizard folk.
Water genasi too.
Yeah, technically air genasi, but they just don't need to breathe.
Yeah, that they don't need to do it, period.
Are the people here mostly human, or what races
Mostly.
are they? Okay.
How long ago did the things fall from the sky?
Make a survival check.
Oh, fuck.
Been at least a couple weeks.
Cool.
It's when you guys met me.
So you're responsible now.
It's all Mina. She's the big bad evil guy.
It's true. It's me. It's on me.
I knew it.
Damn.
Yeah, your rough estimate would say probably about a month ago.
Okay. My dad walked in. We're still talking to the innkeeper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. About a month or so ago, did anything seem to fall into the lake?
Like what? Things fall into the lake all the time.
From
Like
the
something
sky?
from the sky.
Like a
Maybe.
meteor or
I don't.
something.
I don't remember seeing anything.
Hmm.
Do you know anyone who might have seen something besides, the various fishermen? Like anyone in particular that you know could have been out at that time?
Well, it depends on the time.
Maybe Clyde's brother. He probably went to go investigate. Are we able to talk to the dead?
Sorry, I think that ability went with the with
Huh?
Theron.
No, Theron!
I can double check.
Yeah, I don't got
You
it.
also need a body.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just
I mean, we
curious.
could dig it up.
Just curious. Did Clyde's body wash up for the DM with the head or without?
It was without the head, right?
That information was not given to you.
Oh, we were not privy to that information yet.
Yeah, the young fisherman told you that the body was headless. It looked like it had either been cut off or bit off.
Ew.
He just
Yeah,
wasn't really sure which one.
Yeah, I don't have that ability. I'm not that type of paladin. Unless Solania, you can speak to the dead.
Wait, I heard that Drew. I'm sorry, I'm being a little racist again. I don't know if it's classist. But I remember my druid friend used to talk to plants and animals around the area, and she did pretty dang well. Are you able to do that?
You're right. That is.
Yes. Hold on.
It's not like a tree will hold all the answers for us.
Bitch, it might.
Pretty sure a tree would be like, yeah, I saw something fall from the sky. It was.
It was fucking nuts.
And maybe one of the fishes in the water be like, yeah, I did see things. Were you damaged?
I don't know why that went through. I didn't click on anything. Ignore that.
Weird.
He's dead.
The one I have, it's about events and the spells are within the past day.
Yeah, unless somebody died within the past day, I don't think that'll help us. Maybe. Who knows?
Well, I guess we should find those elders or something, or even. Is there a like somebody who study the stars live out here?
An astronomer?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Closest astronomer is in Western.
Darn. I don't
Although
know
it's
if one
not
of
too
the.
far away if you just go up north till you reach the path and then take the path eastward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just came from Western.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was hoping that one of the fishermen or something like that, they're like one of their hobbies is to stare at the sky.
Well, I'm sure they
and-
like to stare at the sky, but I doubt they're smart enough to figure out what's up there.
Yeah. So hopefully
That's-
somebody would saw
that
the
is
big
fair.
one fall.
If you're looking for something in the sky, I do recommend speaking to an astronomer.
Yeah, definitely. Except one of them tried to kill us, but whatever.
Okay. Talk to a different one then.
Who's your elder here?
My elder? That'd be my dad.
I mean, like,
They're
who's-
like a mayor or somebody who is in charge of this town.
There isn't really anybody in charge.
Well, and talk to your dad then.
Alright. He's in the last room.
Okay, so
Make sure to knock on the door. Open it slowly. If you're startled,
I'll-
you might have a heart attack and die.
you know, I'll let you handle this.
okay, I'm tiny.
Picture,
I'll ask Cal to come with because we're both tiny.
I'm picturing like some psycho shit. You go in there, mummy. He's been
Kinda.
dead the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm really scared to go up there now. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Just gonna act one of the like possessed old person and start fighting. I grab Cal's hand and try to guide him upstairs.
Well, there is no upstairs. It's just down the hall.
Oh, down the hall.
Yeah, there's 4 rooms in this building, apart from the main lobby. 3 of which you guys are staying in.
And I guess Cal will go with.
I kind of look back at Solania like,
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll stay here and guard the spear.
okay,
You stay there and don't cause trouble.
please don't drink so much. We don't need you exhausted.
I'll stay with him.
Okay. Karsh is with us, right?
Yeah.
Karsh, are you gonna stay too?
Probably. We don't want to crowd an old man.
Okay, good.
Make sure they
Alright.
stay out of trouble.
No guarantees.
Do you want your familiar to come with us too?
Bad.
I can do that.
Like a bird, right?
You remember it's an imp.
But I thought it was like a bird first.
It-
It was.
Yeah.
It was both.
And now it's a cat, and it's sitting on Solania's shoulder.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, that's a cute crowd. Let's go. And I continue along the way.
Alright,
I kind
so
of-
the 3.5 of you go down the hallway.
I knock on the door.
Okay. You don't get a response.
Open slowly.
Yeah, we're gonna open slowly.
Alright. You open the door slowly. You see a dark room. And as the light begins to move, spread through the room, you see a chair in the middle of the room with a very old man sitting in it, staring at the door, eyes open, mouth, jaw hanging out.
This isn't creepy at all.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not. We should have had a safe word.
How about the safe word is "oh fuck run"?
I'm like, hello? Old man?
He's just sitting in the chair, staring forward, kind of slouched. Okay,
Does he look alive?
how close are you getting to figure it out?
I mean, from this distance, from where I'm standing at the door, can I roughly tell? Do I see breathing?
Make a perception
any
check
kind
at
of movement?
disadvantage.
Oh shit.
You check if we're breathing.
Yeah, perception check at disadvantage. Oh,
All of us or just him?
just him. It is very hard to tell from this distance. You're not seeing him move at all. You're not seeing the expanding of the chest or anything like that.
Well, this is absolutely terrifying. She just kind of like reaches over and like pets under the cat's chin. Is like, would you be doing check for us? And just kind of looks at the imp like, please.
How about we try talking to him first instead of sending a cat over to possibly startle him?
We
What if
tried.
he's
It didn't say
allergic?
anything.
And maybe say something a little louder. Excuse me, sir?
Are you awake?
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
There it is.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you alright?
No?
If he dies, give him cure wounds.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Your son said you were available to talk?
Why didn't you knock first?
We
We
did.
did.
Oh,
We wanted to make sure you were alright, so we yelled.
it's terrifying.
Do you need anything? Do you need food? Do you need water?
You have heart medicine?
No.
Do you have a cleric?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Why would you bet?
At most, you got a paladin.
I have a healer's kit. Do you,
My heart is racing.
Take a couple slow, deep breaths in and out. Try to relax.
You see he reaches up and feels at his hair. It's like, okay. I feel better.
Okay.
Next would have
Solania,
been the
you would
whistle.
notice too, when he feels at his hair, you do see some water droplets drip off onto the floor, and you see a small puddle behind the chair that he's sitting in.
Do you need a towel?
No.
Or a toilet.
Do you need any help right now?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
There's he reaches out like a very shaky hand and points off to the side of the room. There's a water basin over there.
Okay. Do you need it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I rushed over there. I'm not thinking.
All right.
Stay
Pick
at
it
the
up.
door.
It's pretty heavy.
I have 3 strength modifier.
Ooh.
It's pretty heavy.
So
Dang
heavy.
It's okay, good. Can you pour it on my head?
Oh no.
Oh, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm too short for that.
Where's the rest of you?
It's just us 3
Oh,
and a cat.
oh, where's the rest of your height?
That's all there is for her.
Hey, I am tall for me. Okay.
Okay.
Why do you need the water over your head, sir?
So I can breathe.
Wait, what?
Don't ask questions. Just pour the water.
I'm going to look at his neck. Does he have gills?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
I take out my... No, I can't do that because I'll scare the crap out of him.
You don't see any gills.
Okay. Solania, you're the tallest one here.
I'm not sure if I can lift it, but
I can help you. I'll lift it and as much as I...
oh god.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue guarding this bear.
What? Can't we just get one of the guys to do it? I am truly
Oh.
terrified I will drop it and harm him.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Cal, can you go get... I don't want to say Leaf because, like, who's not going to overtower? Like, so much room in here. I don't know. Maybe Karsh? No. Leaf.
Yeah.
Just go get Leaf for Karsh. You choose.
I will go get Leaf.
As you guys are out in the lobby, Karsha, she's just standing there in silence, just says, Leaf, they need you in the room.
Whoa. Before we get to that, I wanted to say something to Garrus.
Oh, okay.
All right.
How are you feeling, Garrus?
It, not gonna lie, it's still weird. Like all the events. Also, to be fair, being pulled underwater was not exactly how I had pictured this day going.
But other than that, you feel fine?
Feel alright. Anything the DM would like to input for me to give me more context as to this curse?
You know everything you know so far.
Josh, what color are
Mhm.
Garrus's eyes?
Garrus, what color are your eyes?
My eyes are a normal jade.
They are jade.
Which by Earth Genasi standards, pretty normal.
Okay.
Can I tell if Leaf is more suspicious than usual?
Make an insight check.
Want me to do a deception check?
Are you... Yeah, I guess you're trying to... Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
You seem suspicious.
I'm just like squinting at you, getting a little too close to your face to see your eyes.
Just like, Leaf, if there's anything you want to ask, just let me know.
Are you under the lake monster's possession already?
Not as far as I can tell. I will let you know if I feel anything. This isn't my first rodeo with possession. Or these things. Keep in mind, I was also being slowly driven insane by a creature who laughs in my head.
Then why will you keep on trying to move the conversation away from the creature being invisible?
Because I didn't see it. So I don't know if it was invisible or not.
But it grabbed you.
Yeah.
You're telling me something grabs you by the leg and you don't look down to see what it was?
I tried. I didn't see it.
Because it was invisible.
Could also be because I can't see in the dark underwater.
It was the middle of the day. We were only 100 feet down.
It's still pretty dark.
I just sort of look at him like, you do realize, not just because I look like this doesn't mean I can actually see in the dark, right? I don't have.
It was not dark. I know because I can see in the dark, but it looks different when I see in the dark. Everything's black and white. I could see color down there. You would have been able to see fine.
As far as I could tell, whatever tried to grab me, I couldn't see. And if we go back down there, who knows what we'll encounter. I generally, I like to stay alive. Self-preservation is my first instinct.
Then if that is how you feel, then we should go in assuming that it has some kind of invisibility properties in order to counteract them instead of being counterproductive.
All right, that is a fair assumption. In the meantime, I will let you know if I feel at all any different.
And then right about that time would be when
Yeah, it would be basically right at this point where it's just, hey, leave. We need it.
okay, watch him. And then I just like back out of the room watching Garrus intently before going back there.
All right.
One of our friends was waiting out. Oh god, I can't get my words together. Jeez.
Okay, you walk out of the room as Leaf is coming into the room.
You rang.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna kill him.
I mean, honestly, compared to Cal.
I mean, I'm
I
not
bring
wrong.
out I bring out a bell and I'm like, ding 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 ding. Just kidding. Anyway, can you help us leave, please?
With what?
You
He
see
needs
this?
the water dumped over his head.
So he can breathe. Can
Is he
you look at him? I
He
can't
won't
tell.
answer
It's
Is he a
questions.
fish man?
I don't
He
know.
won't
Can you
answer
look at him?
questions until water's over his head.
He needs to breathe.
I'll come in and like go to pour the water on his head, but before I do, I would like to like look at him and see if I can see anything weird looking about him.
Sure, make a perception check. Nope.
Man,
Man, my
really ain't
rolls.
your day.
Yeah.
Going great.
All right. must just be like a dirty man. And I just pour the water on him.
Okay. You pour a little bit and he goes, that's enough. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even pour that much, but all right.
Just enough to breathe. And he like pats it into his hair.
Right.
Have you always had to have water over your head to breathe?
No.
When did this start?
What day is it?
What day is it?
It doesn't really matter for this. I don't have a calendar date prepared.
Yeah, we have to keep track of the
How
calendar.
dare you, Josh?
I know. I ruined all the immersion.
Oh, there goes the entire game, son of a
You
bitch.
Yep.
even brought up like
Toss it out.
what? You even asked what day it was.
I know.
It was all you.
Can't
It's
even
been-
answer his own question.
Probably a week or more. I lost track of time.
Did you go near the water, the lake?
Yeah.
Did you go in the lake?
No. I had to bathe.
So you did go in the lake if you had to.
Dumped my hair in the water. Washed down over.
Mm.
What do you remember from that time? Did anything seem odd?
No.
Well, this definitely is odd if he's.
After bathing, did you seem to have a cut on your head?
Small one, yeah. And you can actually see it too. It's right at his hairline.
Cool.
Did it look like the laceration for like Garrus's?
You can't see it. Only small.
Oh.
Can.
Does it look like Garrus's?
Yes.
What do you see up there? Has anything changed with you? Like anything? Except for the whole water breathing.
No.
What have you been eating anything?
Just fish.
Do you eat fish raw? Please tell me you don't eat fish raw.
Oh God, no.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So glad it's just crazy.
This seems like an odd question, but about a
These are
month.
all odd questions.
Yes, they are, and I'm sorry for it. About a month ago, did anything seem to fall from the sky into the lake?
What time?
Sometime during the night.
I don't know.
Keep in mind, time zones are a thing.
I don't even know what time it was when it landed for us.
It was, I think, evening,
Sometime
right?
at night. It was sometime at night.
We'll let you rest now. Sorry about all of the weird questions.
Does your son know that what's going on?
With what?
Well, we have to dump water over your head.
Yeah? So does he.
Does he help you with that?
I can't lift it.
It's strange that he didn't mention that.
We didn't ask.
That's true.
Let's let him rest. No. And she just kind of like pats Abigail back, like, "Come on, time to go."
I'm trying to incite it. Does it look like it's a disease or?
Make a medicine check.
Oh, that was at disadvantage.
It's the same roll either.
Yeah, same one.
Nice. Okay.
And it just seems like a small incision from what you can see. There's nothing like medically off about it other than the fact that he says he needs water poured onto his head to breathe.
Yeah, that seems really strange.
I'm gonna go meet back up with the other.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just staying a couple more seconds or more and just observing him, thinking and stuff.
On my way back to the group, I'm going to look at everybody else and see if they all look like they have wet heads or they've had to pour water on their heads. Do I see anything along those lines, like everybody's hair is wet or a lot of puddles on the ground near people?
Well, there's only you guys, the innkeeper, and his dad in this building.
Okay. I thought there might have been more. Okay. But does the innkeeper look like he has a wet head as well?
Nope.
All right.
So, to breathe, he has to pour water over his head.
That's what he tells you.
Oh, I was saying that to the other people who weren't there.
Oh. Sorry. Thought you were just summarizing.
That was harsh, it's okay.
No. And he has a cut about his hairline that looks exactly like Garrus's leg. But he didn't dive into the water. He just poured water over his head to clean himself. So this thing isn't very big. Right? That's what I'm getting. This thing is small.
Or it could have just come up and got him when he was pouring the water over his head and he didn't see it because he had his eyes closed.
He was standing on shore. That thing would have to been... If it was big, someone would have noticed somewhere. Wouldn't they?
In this town?
You know what? That's right. That's fair. Okay, yeah.
I look up at the old man and say, "Are you sure you don't need anything to eat?"
You have fish?
Not on me, no. I have jerky.
I don't want
Probably
jerky.
can't eat
Fish.
jerky. Why do you want fish?
Fish is good.
Jerky. I mean, jerky's good too. It's from a deer.
Here. Fish.
How about a piece of bread?
Leave me. I'll go back to bed.
Okay. Hope you get better soon.
Better. Feel fine.
I don't think you're fine, sir. You're needing water to breathe.
Very rude. I think you should leave.
Okay. Enjoy your day.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay. I leave.
Alright.
No, I'm Leaf.
You all reconvene back in the lobby.
That is so strange. He just wants fish. Like, seriously, that's I offered him jerky. Like, what? Everybody loves jerky.
Apparently
Yeah,
here
yeah.
everybody loves fish.
Apparently.
He's also so old.
Well, I offered him bread. He just says no.
Yeah,
Could have
also,
gave
I
him a donut, but whatever. Do you want jerky, Garrus?
yeah, sure.
Here you go. I give him one piece of jerky.
Alright. Taking it. Eating it.
All right, tastes good. Jerky.
I have a hypothesis.
Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
I want to know if you can breathe underwater here
I'm
Without-
interested.
without the spell of Solania.
The spell of Solania.
I'm not that kind of genasi.
I know, but you had the same laceration as the old man. The old man is breathing water. I want to know if you can.
Is he breathing water or does he need water to breathe?
He needs water to breathe.
Or
I
is-
think that's different.
Or is it
Well-
all a hoax?
I don't know, but I mean, can you put your head in a bucket of water and see if you can?
There's a lake literally a couple feet out there.
Stay away from
Bad.
the lake.
This
Stay
is
away
just
from that. Like, I'll just bring a bucket of well water and see if you can put your head in there and breathe. Or maybe there's a horse basin outside. I don't know.
Where are you
No.
gonna find well water? There's a lake.
Yeah, that's
Is
what
there
I was saying.
is there a horse basin outside for the horses?
Why would they need a basin at the lake?
I'm not gonna let my horse be from the lake. It's
the
crazy.
city is based around the lake, so it's literally based around the lake.
No, I don't want it set in the lake.
Also, it's called a basin, so of course they would base it around the lake.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
No shame. No shame whatsoever.
And now I think the party does attempt to drown Garrus. Oh no, wait, that's Nestor. My mistake.
But I really want to test my theory. I want to see what happens.
You're going to drown him.
I mean, no.
I mean, technically, Solania's spell would still be active because it lasts for
we
24
still have
hours.
plenty of time on that.
Everybody here can breathe underwater.
Yeah. I think no, it's not concentration, so you can't physically end it, can you?
Nope.
I
I
thought
don't
somebody
even remember casting it last time because you guys have the cloaks of the thingamabob.
Right,
Yeah,
but we
that's
don't
right.
all have folks.
You two
Yeah, but
had
I
it.
didn't cast it last time because you were the only people who went into the water.
Oh, we didn't need it because of the hoods.
Right.
I thought you cast it on any like everybody, like in case like the boat like capsized while we were going down.
No,
No.
she
I
was
don't-
holding
I don't
her.
believe so.
It was
Oh.
just you because you put up the hood. Remember, you were
I
like,
think you
I'm
got
Well,
Wednesday
yeah.
and Monday mixed up. I think you got Wednesday and Monday mixed up a little.
No, I
Like,
know what happened in the Wednesday.
Yeah,
That-
just
yeah.
remember casting it.
Alright.
Huh.
yeah, because with the hoods up, you can breathe underwater and you have a swim speed of 60
Maybe
feet.
I
so
just assumed that she cast it because the whole like we're going to a lake to fight
I
a thing
mean,
that
might
lives
be.
underwater. So
I was prepared for water walking in case you guys started, I don't know, drowning or something. But,
wait, you didn't prepare water breathing?
oh, I have both of them.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
prepared to cast one so you guys get out of it.
the
water
water's super
faster.
fast like a jet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I just didn't cast anything last time. Though.
Oh. Okay.
No.
To be fair, we are playing a lot of things that require water breathing. There's a lot of overlap right now.
So, but we did pass that river, right?
Well, you went us alongside the river.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So instead of going to the lake, we should go to the river and see if you can breathe underwater.
You do know that the lake is connected to the river, right?
I do, yes. But if there's a giant monster in there, I don't think he's going to go into the lake or the river. And plus, it would be a nice theory to see the fish in the river, see how they act compared to the fish in the lake.
Could also ask the innkeeper if he has like a bucket or something.
Yeah, but then he would probably just say yes and not actually give us the bucket because he's a very difficult person.
I agree with Leaf there.
Tend to run into that a
I
lot.
I just sort of look at the innkeeper like, you see what? Do you see what I deal with?
No.
Do you need somebody to help you wash dishes?
What dishes?
Damn it. Can we borrow a bucket of water, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
He like opens a door, grabs a bucket, puts it up on the countertop.
Let me guess, it's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
There's a
thought.
lake right over there.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I gotta keep a random bucket of water in the closet. Feel free to fill it up.
Thank you, sir.
He's very dodgy, but he's also to the point.
Have
Yeah.
you noticed anything different about your dad?
Yeah, as the days goes on, he gets closer to death.
Yes, but why is he wanting water to breathe?
I don't know. Just do it. Not gonna kill him.
No, but why didn't you tell us something was wrong with your dad?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Has he always been like that?
For a little while.
Like how long?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Around the same time, Clyde's brother kicked the bucket.
Couple days before, yeah. That's a good joke.
Jesus Christ.
I seriously kicked the bucket.
Alright.
Cal will
Like
take
that.
the bucket and go outside and fill it up, and he's just gonna look at the lake, just looking,
No.
just glancing over it.
Where do you fill it up at?
Somewhere off a dock that I can just dip the bucket and pull it back up, mostly full of
I
water.
will go with Cal.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go out and dip the bucket into the lake, fill it up.
And I'm just looking out over the lake to just see if anything just looks unusual about the lake. Anything swimming nearby? Probably not. Anything splashing in the distance? Basically anything that I would see that's just not a normal, like, calm lake.
Sure, make a perception check. Seems like a very calm, peaceful lake. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I will bring the bucket back inside. Do I see any fish or anything in the bucket?
Nope.
I will bring the bucket inside then.
Okay.
Here's your bucket.
Alright, you just want me to like stick my face in this and see if I can breathe without having to hold my breath.
Sure.
Alright. Putting the hood of the cloak down so that we don't get any misconstrued information here. And then flip.
Have you just
Face and
been
bucket.
like walking around with the hood up this whole time?
It's a cloak. You gotta
Yeah.
use
You
every
don't-
inch of the cloak.
No, you don't. It's not raining.
Alright. What's your con mod?
Con mod is +3, so we're gonna be here a while.
Alright.
I
4
mean-
minutes later.
You can try and take a breath. Willingly.
Yeah,
you
don't hold
actively
your
try to
breath.
breathe underwater, or you're just gonna hold your
Yes.
breath.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Let me
You
guess,
try?
immediate choking.
Basically, yeah, you lose all your air.
But does he gain any?
No.
Oh shit.
Usually one's trying. Could be like, does
You
that
cannot
solve your-
breathe underwater.
Yeah, no. No.
How did it taste?
It's fucking lake water. What do you think it tastes like?
I don't know.
Salty for whatever reason. Just kidding.
Yeah.
They
Ugh.
drink salt water. That's bad.
Just sort of hand her back the bucket, like, here.
Alright, my hypothesis didn't. Yeah. It's just so strange.
Could also
Pour
be
it.
what.
Pour it on your cut.
Please don't pour the water inside.
Well, just put your feet in there and see what happens.
You know what? I'm good. If we're gonna test this, why don't we do it outside?
Okay, fine. We'll do it on the porch. I can't carry it.
You have
Yes,
some.
you can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, fine. I'll carry it.
You have the same strength mod as me.
It's so weird.
Alright, you guys go outside. Pour water over the...
Why don't pour it? I want him to dip his leg in there.
Okay. You put your leg in the bucket.
And shaking it all up.
All right.
Feel any different?
Look for the DM to the side. I'm assuming no.
Your foot's wet.
Nope. Other than now, it's wet.
Oh, dang it.
Oh no, he's eroding.
God damn it, Mike. Not that kind of genocity.
I should
Yeah, you are. You're an earth.
polymorph him to
Yeah,
erode it
my
in front of
skin is-
Leaf.
My skin looks like marble. It is an actual marble.
What are you gonna
Wait,
do?
what?
I said I should have just when he said that I should have polymorphed it to erode it in front of Leaf.
Please.
But I
No
wouldn't.
shape change it.
Okay, well my theory and my hypothesis is now void.
Anyone
Maybe
else?
Maybe it'll take time to like affect him. If there was anything affecting him. But it's just kind of strange that they both were in the lake and they both had the same laceration and the old man is now breathing.
Maybe it affects different people in different ways.
That's
Maybe
true.
there's something about Garrus that we don't know about yet.
Insight check.
Who are you inside checking?
I don't know.
Also, what are you inciting?
This foot.
Alright, make a medicine check.
Yeah. You
Like, how
inside
much do you know about genocity?
A lot of things, probably. I'm a bard. Oh my god.
Alright, there's an incision about half an inch thick on his leg. Half an inch long. On
It's
his
not
leg.
pulsating or anything, huh?
There's no redness, there's no swelling, there's no blood.
Can I touch it, Garrus?
You want to touch my leg?
Just to be more thorough, I'm just looking at it. I want to check to see if there's like any reaction.
Sure. I do.
Okay.
I, I sort of looked at Leaf of like, are you sure I'm the one you guys need to be concerned about?
She
Solana's
didn't
just
go in
kind
the
of
water.
sitting on the porch, like, what the
I know I'm the one who recently got possessed by a laughing demon, but Jesus.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll just whatever.
Well, I know for a fact it is not disease or poison. Because if it was, my healing would have gotten rid of it.
Did you heal yourself?
Yes, I pumped 5 points of lay on hands into myself.
When did you do that?
He did it
Last
like
session.
right after he got in the boat. Right
Well, I
after
know that,
teleported in.
but I don't. Did she notice that?
Probably.
Well, yeah, you would notice him do it. But you wouldn't know.
No, I'm just like,
At most, you would see this like some ink on his hands and his neck sort of glow slightly, but other than that, you really don't notice him use his abilities very often.
well, maybe you cured yourself. Who knows? That's probably why I can't figure things out. How about you do that to the? Can you do that to the old man? He's sleeping right now. I'm pretty sure you can do it.
Leave him alone.
Can,
Yeah,
can,
it's not
can I
good to
just
sneak up on that guy.
It's
can
not
I just
good
make
to...
can I attempt to understand if my abilities could help him in any way?
There isn't a check you can make
Okay.
to be certain.
I mean, unless he has like a heart problem or something.
He does have a heart problem.
I don't know if that would count as a disease, though.
Let's leave the old man alone because it's not good to anger the father of the dude letting us sleep.
Yeah, also
Okay,
fair.
okay. I'll just stop. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm.
I get
Oh,
you.
I'm done.
I get your concern. I will let you know if anything's weird, okay? This is not my first rodeo with possession. Or these entities having infected me
What is
with
this,
something.
third time?
Second time.
Feels like the third time.
Insight check.
The first time was Abigail, if I remember correctly.
I think this is the third time. It's just the second of these creatures. The first and second time was kind of like
Yeah.
the same time. So
Does it really count as a second time if you didn't get rid of it the first time?
maybe. Man, we don't know how this shit works.
Fair.
I'm not deceiving you in anything.
That you know of.
Josh, would you like me to roll a deception check?
No, make a persuasion because you don't think you're telling a lie.
26, there.
Okay.
I believe him.
That was so aggressive.
So. I think I'm just done with my investigation. Nothing's wrong. Or the ocean. Or the lake. Dang it! See, I'm confused. It's just so big. Everything is big for me.
You need a nap.
I'll
Nap
take a,
might help all of us.
I'll take a quick 10-minute.
Okay.
Actually, I can probably cast on a bunch of people. No, I don't want to miss my 4th level spell.
What's the plan?
I have no plans. I'm done with plans today.
We could always try going back in the water.
No.
Bad.
Not until we know what's in there.
That's
We
sort
know
of
what's in there.
yeah, we know what's in there. We just at this point, not, at this point, I'm also, not ruling out the theory that it is the basin.
Well, if it was the like if it's the entire basin, then it would have attacked us sooner than it did.
Perhaps that's not in its nature to do. Like, perhaps it's one of the silent predators, like lure you in like a fly trap, and then once it lures you in, then hit, kill you.
No, I'm definitely not going in. I don't know if we can lure it out.
By that reason of logic, then you don't really want to go near anything in nature. While we're at the inn, Karis will take the time to ask the innkeeper if he knows who the if which of the fishermen has been around here the longest. Like if there's any like generational fishermen here.
That would be Papa.
That is surprising. I thought there'd be more of them.
Most of them are dead.
Okay. Go back to the group. So it appears Pop is the oldest fisherman here. Which explains a lot of things.
Did you unmute yourself just to cough?
I went to say something, but then a french fry got stuck in my throat.
Oh, right,
Like-
right. I forgot about that. I forgot she's the one who did that.
I actually had like something to say, but then a french fry got stuck in my throat and I started coughing real bad.
Well, shouldn't talk with your mouth open.
How else do you talk?
What? I shouldn't talk with my mouth open. Is
Hey,
that what I
already.
heard?
Oh, you didn't see the thing earlier
No.
about saying things, and it sound great in your mind.
Yeah.
That was in another chat.
Yeah, it wasn't another chat.
I can snip it and bring it up.
All right, back to this game. What's the plan?
Attack.
Take
Would you like
this water.
Take this water, go to pour it over Clyde.
So, what time of day is it?
It is early evening
Jesus. Okay.
as the sun is almost down.
So,
Do you want to talk to anybody else that we can find before we go to bed, or do we just want to call it an early night?
If we have an early night, we can get an early start and probably go out with the other fishermen, catch them before they leave.
That's true. We
Yeah.
can.
Garrus, to you, that sounds like a great idea.
Well, when there is something like I feel like even even if it's not invisible, we should have something to combat it if it is invisible. Does anyone have anything that they can do to help with something that's invisible?
No.
I can cast invisibility.
That is the opposite.
I've got nothing.
Okay.
I too.
You don't have fairy fire, anybody? Or fairy fire?
What's
No?
fairy fire?
Beat Cal to it.
Yeah, it counters the invisibility spell. You never seen fairy fire before?
Literally never heard of it.
Oh.
On your spell list.
It's not like I look at that all the time.
Well, let's see. My last party, one of them casted fairy fire because this stinking ghost person kept disappearing. And what happened was the ghost couldn't disappear anymore because they had fairy fire. And it also is very beneficial because we were able to hit it really, really.
That sounds like the old light.
The what?
The old lights. It is something that happens in the jungle sometimes. When it's like floating lights that attract to moving creatures, makes it easier to see them. It looks beautiful, but it is very annoying when you're trying to hunt something and then all of a sudden it can see you because you're covered with these colorful lights.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like this light it's surrounds your body and it's kind of glittery, sparkly. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's sparkly, not glittery. Sparkly, and yeah. It was really nice because I was able to hit that stupid ghost with no problem.
Oh,
Would that work since it's in the water?
Um, any spell works if we're able to breathe and talk underwater. But I'm not sure how fairy fire works though. I don't know if you're because with my spells, like let's say you have to be able to hear me and I have to be able to see you. So because I can, if you're in the other room, you can hear me, but I can't see you, so my spell doesn't really. And so I don't know if that spell you would have to have to see him first to cast.
well, if the point of the spell is to get to affect someone who is invisible, it seems counterintuitive that you would have to see them to use it.
Yes, I know. But if they appear, when you cast it, then they can't disappear anymore. But there's also that dispel magic that I've been seeing people. If it's magical, I don't understand why we can't dispel it.
Hmm?
Does anybody have that spell here? I don't remember.
Can you dispel something if a creature can innately do it?
If it's ability, no, you cannot dispel it.
Oh.
So like, you can't dispel my bardic You know, whenever I would encourage you guys to do better, it's strange to even do that. I don't know if you ever noticed it whenever I do that to you guys. Have you guys noticed that? Or
Sometimes.
am I just being really weird as a person?
I think I've noticed it.
And also, I don't know if you ever seen a dragon or fought a dragon before, but from the stories they have blind sight and they're able to see invisibility. So, do we have anything like that in our?
Hmm.
Wait till morning. I can get fairy fire.
That's a plus.
Well, that could be useful.
She doesn't seem happy with that.
Oh, 20's arguing with me like always. But yeah, either way, rest for the night, get up early with the other fishermen, figure out what to do from there, talk to them a little bit more. I really don't want to go in the water, but we gotta go in the water and get around.
Yeah, and at least we have my light source too.
Garrus, was your leg, like that part of your leg, exposed to the water? Oh, you're not back yet. Oh, well, okay.
Well, it was like on like his ankle, right? So it probably wasn't covered by his armor.
It's really strange.
So maybe
Hey.
this thing. Go ahead.
But are you sure it was invisible? Because you
Well,
guys were pretty
even
deep down, and I couldn't see you guys. Once you guys went out of, you guys literally went into the darkness, and we couldn't see you anymore. And I told you to stay close, but you didn't. You
we
kept
didn't
going.
go into any darkness. We just went deep underwater. I could still see everything fine, and I wasn't even relying on dark vision to do it.
But you went out. You went into the darkness. I couldn't see you.
What darkness? There was no darkness down there.
To us, it was dark. And if Garrus is the one that was caught in whatever it was too dark for him to see it. You
Or maybe the reason he didn't see it was because it was invisible.
that could be too. We don't know. But
Then
again, but just remind you that you were in the dark because we stopped seeing you after so many.
maybe the reason you couldn't see us was because the surface of the water was too reflective and you couldn't see deep underwater.
There's a lot of theories.
Either way,
We should rest and prepare ourselves in the morning with spells or whatever, and be ready for any sort of dangers within those. But for tonight, I will sing that pirate song.
It's a pirate song.
Whatever Clyde was singing, I'm singing it.
Right.
Because I really liked it.
And we go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, after dinner, song.
No eldritch entity speaking to us in our sleep.
No, that's the Wednesday game.
Yeah, nothing like that. And you all rest for the evening, and you gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
Yeah.
Garrus,
Mm-hmm. There it is.
it's a nice day for fishing. You feel like now is probably the best time to start your newfound admiration for taking up a quiet life and going out doing some fishing.
About how early in the morning is this? For me?
Bright as shit. Or early as shit, not bright as shit.
Bright as shit.
Basically, crack of dawn.
It's like, dude.
Yeah, about like 6 a.m.
Alright. So,
How bright is your shit?
Please don't answer that.
Basically, Garrus gets out of bed, grabs the sword that's next to his bed, grabs the shield that's at the foot of his bed. That's a paranoid motherfucker. He's ready for combat at the first sign.
You don't need your sword and shield for fishing. You need a fishing rod.
Okay, that goes against every gladiatorial instinct in my body, but sure.
Yes, it does.
He can't like save against acting outside of his character.
Also, who's sharing a room with Garrus?
That'd be Cal.
Yeah, the most paranoid motherfucker in this room.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and just make a wisdom save. Alright, yeah, you can give him, you could bring your sword and shield along.
Alright, I will bring the sword and the shields with me.
But you still need your fishing rod.
How loud is he?
Pretty fucking loud.
Yeah, he's not the most stealthy person.
Yeah.
Sloanie's just kind of hanging out in like the little front waiting area. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
I'm at the
Surprise,
door
Salami.
trying to have a
Surprise,
courage to
Salami's
talk
up
to
at
Cal.
6 a.m.
Huh?
I'm surprised Salami's even up at 6 a.m.
I don't sleep a lot.
She's
That is true. You are an elf.
She doesn't sleep.
like your character.
She meditates for 4 hours.
Leaf is on the roof doing his morning exercises.
I'm outside Cal's door waiting to knock on it so I can talk to him.
Yeah. Garrus will leave. Do I keep the armor or leave it?
You would keep it with a 25.
Okay, so I would be fully armored. You just like open the door. Hey, Abby, and just walk out with a couple, probably like 2-3 gold in his pocket.
Garrus, where are you going?
I'll be out for a minute. Be right back. He just walks out to the nearest general, to wherever he can pick up a rod.
I see him walk outside and I yell, Garrus, you are open very early.
That is, I'm normally up this hour.
Usually I'm done with my morning exercises before you get up.
God damn. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go pick something up. I'll be right back.
I'll come with. I go with Garrett.
Okay.
Where is it?
Cal,
What is happening?
I think everybody is up. Get up and get ready, please.
Yeah, Cal is going out the door following Garrus as well.
Okay, I'm
I like
following
that-
with.
I like that the least subtle person is the one going out to get a fishing rod.
We don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You're acting shifty already.
All right. As you guys run down the road, or the path, I guess. Yeah. You
I'm just-
eventually find Garrus in a small shop that looks like a fishing shack.
The fuck is he doing?
I don't know. It's too early for this.
He'll buy a rod, whatever else he needs, and leave.
Alright. It costs you
Some
one
of it-
gold for a
Yeah,
rod,
I'm just
bait.
yep.
How much did it cost?
1 gold.
Why is he buying an expensive rod?
Well, it's
Just
for the
sort of-
rod and the bait.
Mm-hmm.
The bundle.
Oh, okay.
Just walks out like so.
Where are you going, Garrus?
I'm assuming my main motivation right now is to go fish. Josh?
Yep.
Well, what does it look like?
Well, looks like you're getting ready to go fish.
Yeah.
Why?
No,
I mean, normally Leaf or Solania are the ones hunting. You're supposed to be doing prayers.
I don't always pray. I'm not that type of paladin. Jesus.
Who's Jesus?
But you do it every morning.
Like every morning. You never miss a day.
I mean, I'm in the room with you every morning.
I do it every morning and evening as
Garrus,
a way to, one, worship my deity, and also as a way of mourning the dead sister that I have mentioned to Cal like once or twice.
Oh,
but don't
shit.
you need to to prepare your spells? Aren't we getting ready for battle? Shouldn't you be doing that?
I always have the same stuff prepared. I'm good.
But, like, we're leaving. You don't have time to fit.
Like,
He just sort of looks at all of you. Like,
yeah, we have food. You don't need to fish. We'll get you food later. Or right now. Here's some food.
Oh.
Eat a donut.
I'm good.
Goddamn donuts.
I will take a donut just to humor you.
Okay, go ahead and eat it.
Would you like me? I will attempt to eat the donut.
Alright.
What, do you have, like, an eating problem or something?
Yeah,
Would you like me to roll a d4?
Nope.
Would you like me to roll for that?
Nope.
It's a donut.
Okay, this is just one of the regular fucking donuts. Good.
A donut.
See?
Okay, so
Fine.
you're fine. You don't need fish, right?
I'm assuming my main motivation is still the fish, right?
You're willing to say or do anything to go fish.
Perhaps it's best that we get a closer understanding to what the hell is in this lake if I try and fish.
Why would that accomplish that?
May give us a closer understanding as to why say the fish are not terrified of what's going on here.
And I gotta be honest, I kind of agree with Garrus on that.
What?
I mean, I kind of agree too, but we also need to go get Karsh because we left him behind.
I'm right here.
What the hell?
Hey, you look around. There's nobody there.
Is it the cat?
There is no cat.
Oh.
Swania, you hear the slight fluttering of wings.
Is he a bird now?
Just in case, would you like me to roll a persuasion check, Josh?
This is all roleplay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we're all here. Are you sure you're prepared to go to the lake, Garrus? I do not want to lose this fight if we're going to go into.
I'm fully prepared. I am prepared to smite a motherfucker if he even tries to stab me.
All right, let me put on my robe real quick.
What are you gonna do with the fish if we get it?
Oh, fucking no, sell it.
Okay. Insight check.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 1.
Now that you put it out there,
It's gonna be at least a 3.
See? Thanks.
You said it.
I know.
Garrus can't roll any lower than that, so
I'm assuming persuasion.
you're not trying
Yeah.
to deceive them. You,
Yeah, this my base modifier's a 7.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. All I've told you is that you want to go fishing. There's no ulterior motive behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I am as
from
being as
all you
forthright as I
understated,
can.
you just want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, if you're prepared, I don't mind
I mind a little bit.
looking at this fish. Do you know how to
Wait.
fish, Garrus?
Now better be a good day to try.
Really, the day that we're supposed to be fighting this creature, today is the day to learn how to fish.
You know,
We don't
I
technically
agree
know if we're gonna
there.
be fighting it today.
yeah, for all we know, this could
I
just
was
end up
planning on
being-
fighting it today.
I mean, we also thought about possibly fighting it yesterday.
Yeah.
That's true. We change our
Yes.
minds often.
If you would like, I think there was a spear in there you could use. Leaf.
I have no need for fish.
So strange to hear that.
Why is that strange? I am not hungry. I don't need to fish because I am not hungry.
It's prejudice because you're a cat. Man.
Fish are cat known for eating fish?
Oh
Yes.
yes.
It's kind of a stereotype.
I have so many cats at home, and they absolutely love fish.
Are they
There's also-
Our
fat?
house cat.
Oh, there's mostly our tomcats too. They like fish and rats and.
Okay, let's put it this way. He's not a pet cat.
I know. That's why I didn't really want to say it.
Alright, let's just go find a boat and
Yeah, perhaps.
About this time that Karsh comes running up too.
morning.
Is
Well, it is
Seems like a-
morning.
Yeah, it seems like a pleasant morning.
I didn't say good morning, I just said morning. It's been a weird morning already.
Is it weird for a man to take up a new hobby?
Yes.
Sounding like this, yes.
I love this whole thing. Yeah, kind of.
You know what? Perhaps if we get out onto the water and nothing happens, we can come back out, and maybe then we can stab it. If it shows up.
I'm not really gonna get anything out of the fish. Probably
I meant-
like just a copper.
I meant more in the line of, say this malevolent emissary shows up. we can then stab it.
What if it doesn't
In
show
the
up?
meantime, then we try again tomorrow. Or try something else. Either way, I think
How about
getting out onto the
how
water
about we do what Leaf does and use net at the river?
Can also try that too. But one of those.
I mean, we can just use my net.
You have a net?
Yes.
Yeah.
When did you buy a net?
Before I met you.
That is fair.
I've had a net since level 1.
God damn.
I was born with this net.
What's a mess kit? Mess kit.
It allows you to cook.
Oh, so I am a cook. Okay.
Not a good
I mean,
one, but
pretty
you
much
can cook.
everybody has a mess kit.
Yeah, it's kind of like silverware / cooking kit in a nice
Yeah.
collapsible container.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tin box contains a cup, simple cutlery. The box clamps together, and one side can be used as a pan, and the other as a plate or a shallow bowl.
Nice.
If nobody's stopping Garrus, he'll just find Clyde, was it? And ask him if he'd be willing to take him out into the water.
I am stopping Garrus because he does not need to go fishing.
We do need to go out to the water, though, Leaf.
Yeah,
Yes, I know that.
we can kill two
But
birds
not
with one
fish.
stone.
No, we do not need to fish.
We need you to prepare yourself, Garrus. Put away.
I am
fishing-
fully. I got my sword. I got my shield.
Yes,
Yep,
but you need
spells,
your
and I got my
sword
rod.
and your shield. You
Can
need
I
both
see that
hands
fishing
to
rod? I want to make sure that you are prepared for what we have flying ahead.
Am I willing to give him the fishing rod, Josh?
Well, I would say make an insight check.
Okay, insight check. It is.
And then deception from
This
Leaf.
is more intimidation.
Okay, fair.
You are not intimidating.
Yeah, I tried. It's better than my deception.
That's fair.
No, that is fair. We have the same intimidation. Damn.
You get the sense he doesn't really want to check your rod.
Oh my god, no.
What? That was completely innocent.
Sure. Yeah, alright, Josh.
God damn it! Why did that break me?
I called that 12 minutes ago.
I wasn't trying to make a joke.
I know, but everybody else laughed at it, and so they all
I
think
did
it.
not.
Or at least I did.
Frickin'
I did. You'd be like, I don't think that's quite necessary. It
You
seems
know, at
perfectly
this
fine,
point,
and
he's
it-
technically died. So I mean, just let the man fish, and if he gets pulled in, then I don't know. We'll figure out a way to save him or something. I don't know. I feel like we're just wasting time arguing right now.
We are.
Yeah.
Like,
If
we can
anything, the
we can get
death-
on the boat, we can start going out, and he can fish then. Once we're en route to our destination, then he can worry about trying fish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just get out onto the water.
Let's
And
be
let the
honest, he's
tides
never
take us
fished
where-
in his life either, so I mean, gonna take him a bit to figure.
That is also fair. I have spent majority of my life in a ring, fighting, sleeping, stealing, generally doing
Yeah.
illegal shit.
Does he even know how to bait a hook?
That is the question of the morning.
And
Well,
we're
we're
going to
gonna
find
find
out when we get there.
All right. After some time being generally, what's the word? hesitant about this idea. I am assuming we get out onto the water with the help of like Clyde or someone.
Yeah, I mean, go find Clyde.
Yeah, he might be the most willing.
Thought we were going to ride with some other fishermen today.
We could.
We were gonna find someone who was willing to talk to us. Just
Yeah. Someone willing to take us
Take
out
us.
into the water.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, wouldn't mind following the other fishermen, seeing how they fish, and learn from them.
yeah. Clyde's also
Mhm.
really,
Clyde's a little out
really
there.
weird.
Also fair.
Also, we probably should be quiet while we're out there. He likes to sing a lot. And I can't resist a song, so I'd probably be singing with him if he was out there.
Sure, we can find someone other than Clyde willing to take us out onto the water. It is like what, crack of dawn?
Yes,
So I'm
they're
assuming
probably
we got
preparing.
options.
Yeah, there are a lot of people filling up their boats with various tools and supplies. You see the same young fisherman from before, a couple middle-aged guys. You see Clyde just standing there next to his boat.
Is there a puddle next to him?
No,
Clyde's just weird.
Yeah, Clyde's just
Yeah.
fucking weird.
I mean, to be honest, everybody around here is a little weird.
Is there
Yes,
pedals in around
everybody.
anybody else?
no.
I mean, it's a dock. There's probably going to be puddles everywhere anyway.
Well, there's
Mhm.
water, but there's not any like water dripping off of anybody or puddles forming behind people or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just ask some random person, or are we looking for
Alright.
a specific?
You can ask the young dude from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
See, approaching the young fisherman from yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. He sees you guys approach and says, "Good morning."
Good morning. Are you heading out right now?
Get ready to.
Do you mind if we tagged along? We're wanting to go to the middle of the lake.
Sure. My favorite fishing spot.
Yeah. Good to know.
I turn to Solania and say, I thought none of them really liked going to the middle of the lake.
Yeah, that's what we were told.
Everybody's acting fishy.
What?
Said
Yep.
everybody's acting fishy.
Yes, everyone.
No pun initially intended.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to teach young Garrus here how to fish?
Yeah.
He
I
looks
don't.
at you, Garrus. Solania, you notice a weird flash in his eyes. Like an ever so slight adjustment in coloration. He says, "Yeah, I could teach him how to fish."
That's fantastic. But let's just be prepared if anything comes out of that.
Be prepared for what now?
She's a bit
Anything.
paranoid.
Like fish, small fish, big fish.
She's a bit paranoid. She had a recent close encounter with death, so she's been on edge.
To be
Bonnie's
fair, I died like 3 times, okay?
Sonny's just gonna kind of crouch down, look like she's just waiting to figure out, like, how is affected too.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to insight check him.
You want to
Josh?
insight check him?
Oh, you started saying something, so I'm like, say what?
I was giving you a chance because you were in the conversation.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're more than welcome to try and insight check him.
What? Sure.
Yeah. Must have just been the sun.
Okay.
Well, if it's all taken care of, how about we get out onto the water?
Sounds good to me. And are you sure you're prepared, Garrus?
I am absolutely prepared for this.
Okay.
Leaf visibly rolls his eyes.
You could say I found a new sense of purpose.
That was just bad.
Yep.
Joe, not Cal. Joe punches you in the knee.
All right. So he finishes loading all of his stuff in to his boat. You guys pile in and begin making your way out to the middle of the lake. He sings the same strange shanty that Clyde was singing the day before.
I asked him kindly to quiet down a little bit.
Why? We're going fishing.
I know,
Yeah.
but we don't want to scare the fish away from you.
Garrus,
Yeah.
you notice something weird in his lyrics.
Yeah.
Almost like the shanty that they've been singing is some kind of hidden coded message. You didn't notice it the day before, but you notice it now.
Mm-hmm.
It talks about the strange creature that lurks in the water that nobody can ever see.
Does that catch me off guard?
Not really.
Like, it just sort of like, now I understand what he's saying?
Yeah, you understand it. It sounds more like a mythological story, like a telling of days long past, as it's presented as something that could have potentially have been a long time ago, as it's not something that's more modernized, like you would expect a regular song to be. Which is probably why it didn't make sense to you the first time you heard it, or the second time, or the third time.
The third time. Or the fifth time.
Sorry.
Having now understand it, would I be inclined to share this knowledge with anyone nearby?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, whoever's closest, probably leave. Be like, hey, this the thing he's singing about. It's actually this other thing that I'm essentially relaying what he told me to leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It sounds like a subterranean, invisible water creature. Weird.
Almost like I was
It
right the
actually,
entire
yeah.
time. Mike is totally not giving me the "I told you so" look.
More like Leaf is starting to get tired of the party shit.
I'm sorry.
There's definitely some "I told you so" vibes coming off of Lee.
Strong vibes, yeah.
Well, whatever happens, today should be very eventful. Once we get to his favorite spot, I think Garrus will try to learn what he can from him in terms of fishing.
Is there anything about this sea shanty that we don't already know about the creature?
Yeah, is there anything that we don't already know?
No. It just speaks of it being. It doesn't even mention that it's invisible or anything like that. It just mentions its presence and that, like, it's chalked up to be some kind of myth.
Okay, so no features talked about. It's just like, hey, there's this terrible thing, and so there's this creature below the depths.
Oh, they don't even. It's not even regarded as a terrible thing. It's just regarded something that either existed or exists that people talk about.
Okay, so it's essentially framed to be a local myth, like
It's
Nessie.
basically like Bigfoot.
Yeah, or more. I think
Loch Ness monster.
More on brand would be Nessie.
Yeah, Nessie would probably be a better fit for it. Yeah. Brings you guys out to the middle of the lake and stops. Okay. Best fishing spot around.
Is that your humble, unbiased opinion?
I do catch a lot of fish here.
All right.
The trick to catching the fish, get into the water first. He, begins climbing overboard into the water.
Just sort of shrug, like, I'm not gonna argue with the man who's done his entire life.
The rest of you find it weird.
Leaf sits back and watches with his arms crossed.
All right. He gets into the water and treads water a little bit. All right. Now watch this. And he dives underwater.
Y'all gonna have to relay what you see, because I don't have dark vision for this.
Good thing it's the middle of the day. Oh, not even that.
Mm-hmm. It'll take us a little bit of time to get out here, but sun's coming up still. Yeah, he dives under. He swims under the boat. Doesn't appear to come out on the other side.
Do we see anything else, or is he just gone?
See some fish.
What?
Yeah, there's fish everywhere.
Oh, sorry, I heard he's a fish, not you see
Oh no!
fish. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
what?
see fish. Yeah, you see some fish. But yeah, you don't see him come up or anything like that. You wait for a few minutes. Still nothing.
Just sort of like look overboard, look like, hey, you there? Hello? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, Karsh responds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lion looks to see if she can see him.
Make a perception check.
Oh God. Ah!
You see a bunch of fish.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't see him at all. So this is weird.
Yep, this is awkward.
Maybe you should cast your line into the water. Perhaps you'll hook him instead.
One way to find out.
I hate how that kind of makes sense.
I will attempt to use the fishing rod. Attempt being a strong word here.
Okay. Make a survival check.
Alright. 3.
Yeah, you're not even sure where to start.
Does he throw the whole rod into the water?
I'm not that an idiot.
Well, with a 3, you know.
I've got a +1 to wisdom.
But did you have a good grip on it?
I mean, he can't even figure out like how to get the line ready. It's just like one big mess of line and stick.
How you doing, Garrus? Having fun yet?
I can feel the sash from here, Sabadia.
Do you need some inspiration? I pretend to give him inspiration.
Would this lean into the flaw, Josh?
What's that?
Would this lean into the flaw?
What do you mean?
Want to?
Oh, the flog a character.
If I want to fish, you have to be a fish.
I mean, yeah, you're basically like, I can't figure out how to use this rod. Maybe I should try what he just did.
Yeah. He will attempt to get into the water.
Garrus, what are you doing?
I'll put the hood up, by the way, before I do so.
Okay.
We need a plan before we go into the water, Garrus.
I mean, if you want to fish, might as well do as the teacher said. If you want to be the best, you have to do as the best do.
How about you just stay here and just...
As you say that, he gets into the water.
Damn it.
This is why he gets possessed all the time.
Yes.
No, wait, stop.
I love your response to that, like, no, wait, don't go.
Alright, you get into the water. That's it,
Alright.
you're in the water.
Alright. He'll take a look around for said fisherman.
You see a bunch of fish.
He will then try to fish.
Okay. You swim under the water. Swim around a little bit. Find some fish. You grab onto one. Grab onto another one. Another one. Another one. This goes on for hours. You guys in the boat, you see Garrus swim down underneath the water, swim around a little bit, go under the boat, and then you don't see him anymore.
Well then. Not waiting here for hours, so. Checking some cells real fast.
Doesn't help that I don't have dark vision either, so in terms of my vision, nothing.
Good thing it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, you have no problem seeing. You're just swimming around, having a good time, catching fish. Every once in a while, you're bringing them up, putting them in the barrel in the boat. Nobody else sees that.
How the fuck did I not see a white man in Split Mill disappear?
Reasons.
Do we notice the bucket getting filled?
Nope.
Because it's all in his mind.
Is the underwater whirlpool still there?
Nope.
So how long are we to keep Garrus at this?
Wait, what? Repeat that?
How long are we going to let Garrus swim underwater like?
I can't even see him, honestly. He disappeared.
Okay. Yeah. But should we jump in after him?
Oh no, let him fish. It's fine.
But for how long are we waiting here?
As long as he likes.
You know, the sarcasm isn't needed.
I feel it's warranted.
Hate to say it, seems like the only way to really find him is go in.
It's almost as if Leaf was right the entire time.
Wow.
So are we chasing after him?
Yes. I'm just
I think
waiting for the cue.
Smart to have everyone go out one.
Okay, what?
Not smart to have everyone go?
Ah, well, I'm ready to go if you guys are.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Can everybody breathe properly?
Not yet.
there?
The good thing is you only need to get yourself and Mina, I think, right? Or Abigail.
Well, you might as well cast it on everybody.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can't breathe underwater.
Do you have?
Cars
You don't have the
can't, I
cloak.
don't think.
I don't think I have the cloak.
We
No,
gave
there's
Karsh the
only-
third cloak.
Right.
So it's just me, Solania, and Cal.
Cow.
You could cast it on all of us, just in case
Yes.
something might happen to our hoods.
I
Mhm.
mean, you're all within my sight, so
Perfect.
All right, cast it on everybody.
Yeet.
You go diving into the water.
Yes.
It's a nice, cool, coldish. It's pretty cold. Water.
Yeah.
You jump in. You look around. No sign of the young fisherman or Garrus.
Given the
I
temperature,
send a message. I just point my finger. Hopefully it'll get him. Garrus, where?
also, side note, you also know that Garrus is prone to bitching about the temperature. Do I get anything in response to Mina's message?
Yeah, you do get a message. Just asking where you're at.
Just stop whatever I'm doing. Tell her I'm alright. Doing some
Okay.
fishing. Seems to be good.
Alright, can you come to the boat so we can see?
Josh, did you say something there?
No.
Okay, you lit up for a second. Am I inclined to go back to the boat?
Sure.
Come back?
Huh?
See what the hubbub is all about?
Sure. Swim up. Abigail, as you're. It's weird. As you're looking around, this bigger fish swims up to you.
Guys, there's a fish next to me. He's really large. Do you see him?
Yes.
You guys all see the big fish.
Great movie.
I send a
Just how
message
big?
to Garrus. I'm like, Garrus, hurry! There's a big fish here. It's staring at me.
Garrus, you're right there. You don't see a fish.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm right in front of you.
No, you're not. Oh hell!
Ah, fuck.
I look around. I'm like, guys, Garrus is a fish.
I'm sick. Fucking tired of this.
How did you turn yourself into a fish, Garrus?
Process of elimination here. Think about it. Think about it real slowly and connect the dots.
That's just unnecessary.
I mean, that's a pretty cool trick. But can you change back to being Garrus?
At this point, now being aware that I am a fish, would I have any inclination of how to not be a fish?
Make a wisdom save.
Okay. Do I get any of my normal bonuses?
Nope. You're a fish.
Okay. So I do not get the aura of protection from this, so mark off. So 11.
You're a fish. Not sure how to not make yourself a fish. This whole situation seems a bit repulsive.
Um, so is that a no?
That would be a no.
Oh boy.
Fix this, or the next time that I am human, I will stab somebody until they are no longer breathing, and then force them to look like a fish by themselves.
This wasn't our fault. Don't get testy.
We can't hear him saying that, can we?
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Just
no.
stabbing
Yeah,
them.
they're having just this
Yeah.
huge telepathic conversation.
Okay, well, again, I'm trying here. I maybe will be able to do this. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the one thing you've known Garrus to hate more than possession is being turned into something without his consent.
And yet he did it to himself.
You know what?
And he's blaming us.
I'm blaming you guys too.
Thank you,
I'm
Mike.
blaming you.
I'm blaming myself.
You in the
What
water
the
with
fuck
you.
did I do? I was the only
He
one
went in the
trying
water
to
with
stop him.
you.
Because he failed his save, that's my fault?
Alright, okay, Garrus, follow me and we'll get on the boat. Maybe you'll turn back into being Garrus on the
You know what? I'm willing to fucking try anything.
Alright, let's go. You go
I
first,
would.
so I make sure you're going first.
I will attempt to get back on the boat. Which I'm assuming is not easy considering I'm a fish.
Oh my god, I forgot they did.
Try being a flying fish. Just fly up.
Alright. So Garrus, as you go to get out of the water and climb into the boat, you do so. The rest of you guys just see a fish jump out of the water into the boat.
So it's perfectly normal. Hands, feet,
As
everything
you
intact.
get out of the water, now that you're done fishing, yes.
I swim up and I look at Garrus.
Looks like Garrus.
Everything seems fine now.
Okay, you're Garrus again. Guys, he is Garrus again. He's on the boat.
Okay. Whoever the fuck did this to me, I'm going to murder them and then turn them into a fucking fish.
What is
with a
going
sword
on?
and some rope.
You
Pointing to Garrus.
okay?
What's the
You
fish?
need to chill out.
The underwater creature infected him, and now he wants to turn into a fish like everybody else. We have to kill it.
I
Yes,
agree.
please.
But if Garrus is gonna go down there, he's gonna be a fish again, right?
There's only one way to find out.
Maybe it's like polymorph, and when he dies as a fish, he'll turn back into himself.
But we don't want to kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna try something.
If he dies, he won't be
Leaf.
infected anymore.
Leaf, grab in case I turn into a fish, be ready to grab something if I drop it. Take out the shields with the full intention of killing whatever the fuck is down there and going into the water.
All right.
All right, I'll swim underneath him to catch his giant shields when he drops them.
All right. Jumps into the water, and still a person.
Oh,
Is
God.
Maybe
Thank
it
God.
takes a couple hours.
Hmm.
Alright.
Maybe he's just done fishing.
Okay. Whatever the fuck's down there, we're gonna
Did you
fucking kill
even
it.
did you even catch fish?
Did I at any point?
No.
I
He said
didn't
you
want to
did.
know. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it.
He said you were putting some in the bucket or the
Yep.
barrel.
I did say that.
He was putting something in something.
You know what? I don't even want to think about it. I don't. Let's just whatever's down there, kill it, and then turn it into a fucking fish for this.
Well, then let's
Alright.
go.
So which direction was he? Or it?
If I remember right, it was south of us yesterday, right?
Well, you guys basically just swam straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so be prepared to be sucked in some kind of cyclone. Alright.
Yep.
Putting away the shields.
Everybody
out the
stay close to
conduit.
Garrus so that he can help you do it.
I really need to learn my greater restoration for you guys.
Or remove curse. That would also be great.
Yes. Soon. Soon I'll be like my okay. And
Alright.
we're gonna swim, correct, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Swimming in the downward direction. Sticking close so you can get that good old aura of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually is very. It's actually easier now to do because, you know, y'all can flank me from all directions. Has Karsh come with, by the way?
Yeah, Karsh is with you.
Okay, good. Just making sure. That he wasn't the warlock who stayed upstairs.
We'll go 100 feet down because that's where we found the current last time.
Do
Yep.
you guys want my sword out so we can see a little bit better? I know Leaf, you don't
That-
need it.
That would
Okay.
be ideal. That would be ideal. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm swimming with my sword out.
Okay. You swim with your sword out, giving a white glow. You swim down to 100 feet, and the underwater current picks up. I need all of you to make strength saves.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
See ya.
15.
Oh, there's my good roll for the night.
I'm going to try to reach for Cal while he slips away.
I haven't said anybody swept away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
just in case. I am prepared for that.
What is the bonus of your aura?
Everybody gets a +4.
Okay. So Cal and Solania, you both begin getting pushed with the current.
How fast are they moving?
Not very.
Okay.
Yeah, they're moving slightly faster down the maelstrom now.
But like I can still like swim in time with them with the 60 feet, right?
Mhm.
Yes, with your speed, yes.
All right, cool.
I can too.
Yeah,
I have 30
They just can't
feet.
get out of it, essentially.
Right.
Well, 30 feet isn't fast enough.
Mhm.
I mean,
Techni-
with double movement is 30 or 60.
Right.
Do you
Everybody
have
not
a
wearing a
swim
cape.
speed?
Do you have a cloak of the manta ray?
I only have water breathing.
Yeah, so your speed would be 30 dashing.
Yeah, you'd be 30 dashing.
If you don't have a swim speed, your speed is halved.
That makes sense.
It's considered rough terrain, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually just halved. It's possible to have both
Difficult
swim
and
speed
swim.
and difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Difficult waters.
Yeah.
Or in that case, it's like third speed.
Yep.
you'd actually be rounded down to like 7-foot speed.
10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so-
double check. Hold on a second. Oops, I didn't mean to click it.
Yeah, so two of you get swept down into the maelstrom.
And Leaf goes with them.
Whoa.
I will follow Leaf.
Karsh goes as well.
See ya, Abigail.
Yeah. Abigail left up there. You can either swim on your own or choose for the maelstrom to take you to make you go faster.
I'm letting the current.
What's that?
I'm letting the current take me.
Okay. So the maelstrom takes you down into the depths as well. And after a few more seconds of riding the current and everybody with a swim speed, you all reach the lower portion of the maelstrom, and you're just kind of dispensed out into open waters.
I'm assuming we're pretty deep,
You're guessing you're over 300 feet deep.
so it's definitely getting even harder to see.
I did this.
It's still light. It's the middle of the day.
Yeah, there's a difference between darkness and low visibility.
Yeah. It's low visibility, but there's light. So
Yeah.
Well, still, it's a little harder to see.
it's a little
Right.
harder. Yeah.
There's no need for dark vision to kick in, I'm assuming, right? Yet.
Well, your dark vision automatically kicks in, but yeah. It's you're not relying on it yet.
For those that have it.
Yeah.
What else do we see? Well, what does Cal see down there?
You just see water.
Oh joy. Did I see anybody else?
You don't even see any fish. Well, you see them. You see your friends. It's just,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was mostly worried about.
Yeah.
If I could see them or not.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see them.
What would you say our visibility is like range wise?
About 120 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's still decently visible. The water isn't dirty or anything. Like, it's pretty clean. So, a little cold. Getting colder.
Sort of look at Leaf of like, shall we go deeper?
Should look to see if there's more current anywhere. Because if we follow the current, I'm sure that will bring us to this creature. If it's not already here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to see if there's any little bit of current in the water right now.
Sure. Make a nature check.
Oh, this wouldn't be survival?
I guess you could do survival too.
Alright, good, because I'm better at survival by a lot.
Alright. Yeah, you swim around and, taking a look at areas that you think might potentially have a current and don't find another.
Hmm. Well, I guess we can try going deeper. Eventually, we're gonna get, like, so deep that the murkiness of the water will start to prevent the light from getting this deep.
Well, if we're gonna try and get rid of this thing, might as well try and find it. No use sitting here and twiddling our thumbs.
Hmm. Make sure everybody stays close to me. My axe will warn us if it's near, so at least we won't be surprised.
Yeah. I'll try to stick close to everyone so we can get that protection.
As you say that, the axe does warn you something.
What? That cut out real bad for me.
There is a warning from the axe that something had just entered within 30 feet.
It's here! And I draw my sword.
My sword's already out.
Mine is too.
Everybody... One second.
Need to be on the map.
Yep.
He has a map.
Cal read
do
his
have a map.
crossbow about the time the current took him first time.
I saw that split like frame of grass right before.
Yeah, you did.
It's the same map. You just put a water overlay over
Yes,
it.
I did.
Oh my
Talk
God,
about
Josh.
Roll initiative.
Okay. The fuck is that thing just underneath Abigail?
The imp, I think.
Imp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the imp. Okay. Couldn't tell what the fuck it was supposed to be.
Ew. Ew. Stop it.
He's not actually there.
Stop
Row
it.
20 hates me. It's just that.
You think I rolled worse than you, and you're... You can roll ones. Reroll ones, I mean.
I wish I get a 1 so I can re-roll it.
Okay. So, Cal. Alright. Top of the initiative order. Cal. You don't see anything.
I will swim away from everybody a little bit.
Okay.
It's about, what, 15 feet?
Yeah.
And well, technically 12 and a half feet.
Well, 15. Yeah.
I only have 25 feet of movement.
Yeah. It's rounded. It's not doing integers of
Okay.
half of 25.
I will just move over here and ready a couple crossbow shots for anything dangerous that comes in range.
Yeah.
Once I can see it.
So you move away, and you are close enough within its reach. It does get an attack of opportunity.
Shit.
What is your AC?
Going to find out.
AC is 17.
Going to
Okay.
find out it was a basin the entire time.
It does hit you. So you take 15 points of bludgeoning
Ouch.
as you feel the slight, like whip right on your back from water, and then it wraps around you. So you aren't actually grappled as you attempt to move away.
Well, fuck. Can I see it now, or still not? Okay. So then I cannot shoot at all.
And while grappled, you are also restrained.
Oh, well, then I can't do anything except for try to get out.
Since that was before your held act, or you were readying your action, you can use your action if you would like to try to escape the grapple.
Sure. Is that extra strength?
For this one, okay, yeah, yep, there it is. All right, so this would be either athletics or acrobatics. Acrobatics. All right, yeah, you kind of wiggle your way out, maneuvering and contorting your body in odd ways to escape this grapple. But that is your action.
Alrighty.
Any bonus actions at all?
Nah.
Can we see that like Cal was like getting like hit by something?
Yeah, you see him wince in pain and then kind of wiggle around a bit.
It's over by Cal.
Karsh's turn. He is just gonna... He is going to cast a spell on himself. And that's his turn. So leave your turn.
All right. I am going to go swim over by Cal.
Okay.
I'll go here. Do I swim into anything?
Nope.
All right. What about here?
Nope.
How about here?
Nope.
Okay. I'll swim over Cal.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Still nothing.
Under Cal.
Still nothing.
What the fuck?
It's got a range, I'm assuming.
Well, maybe. I'll swim over here.
Okay.
Still nothing?
Still nothing.
And here.
Still nothing.
Okay, well, I feel like I've probably exhausted my 60 feet of swim speed by just fucking swimming circles around the party. You know, like a fucking sphere, basically, just trying to swim into something. I guess I'll just like ready an attack until someone gets hit, and then I'll try to swing in the general direction that they got hit from.
Okay. Abigail, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15 this way. And I'm going to hold my action to attack if I see anything or feel anything near.
Okay. At the end of your turn, underneath Abigail, let's see, Abigail, Leaf, and Karsh, the water stirs and jettisons straight upward as water pushes itself, basically trying to launch you through the air underwater.
To say what air?
Yeah.
Does that work?
So it's like it's like moving our depth higher up away from the party, or what?
Yes, it's attempting to
Okay.
push you upward. I
Okay.
need the three of you, so Abigail, Leaf, and Karsh, to make deck saves.
I am within range of Garrus.
Yep.
So I got a 12.
So did Karsh. Oh no, he didn't. He's outside of the range, so he got an 8. Either way, Abigail is the only one that saves that. So Karsh and the Leaf both take 17 bludgeoning damage and are moved 20 feet above the party.
17 was it?
Yep.
Jesus. Alright.
Alright, that was the end of Abigail's turn. So, Sawania, your turn.
Can I use fairy fire?
Yeah, you just gotta select an area.
Dope.
The 20-foot cube. So, gotta take a guess as to where this thing is.
Thinking just around.
I have a quick question. I know this is weird, but it's concerning his axe. Does he still feel the presence within 30?
Yeah.
I mean, all the axe does is just like makes
you
us
that something's
immune
there.
of surprise. So yeah.
It doesn't tell you where the creature is. It just says, hey,
Yeah.
there's something dangerous within 30 feet.
Hold on. Can I just have it like radiating out like me?
Do you want to put a fairy fire over the top of your party?
Sure, yeah.
Just so you're aware, they would all have to make deck saves, and if they fail,
Okay. Yeah. I don't really know what to do.
Wait, if they fell, they get
They light up.
fairy fired. Yeah, they.
Yep. That would not be ideal for us.
Fucking shit. Let's try.
right there. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be putting in.
It's like drop my phone. Okay.
Do you want to put it right here, was it? Or was it right?
Smidge over to the right.
Like that?
Sure. Just go.
Okay. You send out your fairy fire, and it's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Cool.
Any bonus actions for you?
Not that it would help.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Garrus, your turn.
Here. Alright, going 5, 10, 15. Let's see here. I got 60 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to slash the water, because that's all I can do really right now.
Okay.
my
You
main
slash and you hit nothing.
Alright. Also, gonna do a bonus action Shield of Faith, give myself +2 AC for the duration.
Okay.
So that'll put me up to 22 with my sword and shield. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna stay there in case something takes hostile action against me.
Okay.
Basically holding my action in case something attacks me. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Its turn. It is going to attack Abigail, Leaf, and Solania. Starting with the furthest away, Solania.
Okay.
All right. So that hits you. And it deals 11 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled by it. Its Leaf dealing 13 bludgeoning damage.
When it attacks me, can I use my ready action?
Yeah.
To attack it?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. 15 still hits it. So
Oh, nice.
You kind of slash down where you're being grappled at and nick it, dealing 13 points of damage.
And then how much did I take?
You took also 13.
Okay. And then it took 15. From the second attack.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then, Abigail, you feel this. Instead of getting like a slight whip, you feel this rush of water as some of the water is moved and slams into you.
Okay, so I didn't feel a tentacle.
Correct.
Okay.
And that hits, dealing 29 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
All right, Cal, it's your turn.
I still can't see it, can I?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a crossbow shot over here.
Okay. You have disadvantage on your attack.
Of course. I think I can cancel that with one of my trick shots.
I can
Or one of my
double check
grits.
for it. I can double check for you real quick.
Which one is it?
It's a Deadeye shot, isn't it? Gives
Yeah.
you advantage, so it would cancel out the disadvantage.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Deadeye shot.
Yeah.
So I will just try that with the crossbow.
Sure. 22 hits. Dealing 12 damage.
And I'll take a second shot, which I'm assuming this one will be at disadvantage.
Yes. 14 hits, dealing 7 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, your crossbow does shoot, and it travels for a little while before actually seeming like it hits something and it kind of bounces around. Somewhere past Abigail.
And that's about all I'm going to do.
Okay. Arsh's turn.
He'll just yell, "It's over there," I think.
Okay.
Somewhere in that direction.
Arsh is just going to shoot Eldritch Blast in that direction. Oh, I don't have
Eldritch Blast.
I don't have his Agonizing Blast in there, but he does do an extra
Ooh.
10 damage for 22
Ooh.
damage as he hits twice. Add that in.
Nice.
Nice.
You just kind of like go, oh, okay, and just fires off 2 quick bolts, and
Mhm.
both of them seem to impact. I'm not directly behind Abigail. 5 feet over.
All right. Gives me something to hit later.
All right, that's Garsha's turn. So Leaf, it is your turn.
All right. You say I'm just grappled or restrained
You
as
are
well?
restrained.
I am restrained. Okay. Then I am going to use Fighting Spirit to cancel out the disadvantage for being restrained and attack this fucker.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make them Great Weapon Masters.
Okay. All right, those both hit.
And then I'm gonna Action Surge.
All right.
Ooh. Those
12
will probably
misses.
miss. Yeah.
And the 5 does as well.
Yeah, well, I tried. That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, more water currents are going to shoot up underneath you guys. So Leaf, Cal, and Karsh all need to make dex saves again. Oh, that should not be a disadvantage. It was the first one anyway. Okay. Alright. So, Cal, you take 13 bludgeoning damage. Leaf and Karsh take 26 bludgeoning damage.
Reduced by 5 because temporary hit.
Yep. And then you are moved another 20 feet up.
And still grappled and restrained?
Well, this lets go of that.
Okay, so he's pushing me out of its own grasp.
Yep.
Alright. But Abigail is grappled and restrained, right?
No.
Oh, she's not? Okay.
Yeah, she was hit with something different. Solania is still grappled and restrained.
Solania, okay, that's alright.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright. Abigail, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my attack action. Is there a way I can say that one of my attack, if it hits, it's I can use my defense flourish on it?
Does it say on your turn?
You can expend one use of your bardic inspiration and deal extra damage equal to the number you roll on the die. You also add the number to your AC until the start of your next turn.
When you take the attack action on your turn, for Blade Flourish. So all of those have to apply on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try attacking right.
Okay. You have disadvantage. 12 misses, but 17 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use a D10, or is it D10 or D8? Can't remember.
Whatever your Bardic Inspiration die is right now. I believe it's a D8.
Yeah, it's a D8. So I gain 2 AC,
Okay.
and it does 2 extra damage.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, the water around you stirs, moving closer to the target you just hit.
It's moved closer to me.
It didn't move at all. The current just shifted.
Oh, the current shifted towards me.
Yeah. You just felt the water move and kind of pull itself toward you, toward the past you toward this creature. Solani, it's your turn. You are grappled and restrained.
I want to get out.
You can make either an athletics or acrobatics check to get out.
They're both bad. Oh. Yay.
All right, you try to wiggle around, and to no avail. It's still got its grasp on you.
It's going great. It's fine.
All right, that is your action. Anything as your bonus action?
No.
Okay. Garrus, it's your turn.
All right. All right. Seeing Abigail do some stuff. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll try and slash in that general area.
All right. You slash and don't hit me.
All right. In that case, I'll go like 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Its turn. It is going to... Let's see. Solani is the only one currently restrained. Alright, it's going to use its attack to slam water into Abigail. And what is your AC currently, Abigail? With your plus 2 bonus?
18.
18. Alright, it just barely hits. Dealing 25 bludgeoning damage. And then Solania, I need you to make a Constitution save. Alright. That is enough.
Yay.
Cal, your turn.
Shooting where I shot last time, right above, well, right near Abigail.
Okay. You have disadvantage still.
Yep, I was just activating it.
That hits, though. As does that one.
That second one had sharpshooter.
Yeah. Did it?
I clicked it?
I see 20 plus proficient plus dex.
Oh, I guess it didn't. I thought I clicked it. Maybe just never registered. Oh well, whatever. Either way.
Yeah, say, yeah, I would still hit with sharpshooter. So it would deal an extra 10 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do an action search.
Okay.
Okay, sharpshooter is checkmarked again. Let's see what happens.
That one. But 10 misses. 15 hits, though. 22 damage. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Harsh's turn. He is just gonna do more Eldritch Blasts. Both of those hit for 21 damage. Right. Leaf, it is your turn. It is no
Alright.
longer grappling you, so you know that that part of it isn't there.
Right. I am going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, nice. That's some good shit right there. Hey, 42. Meaning of life.
And half your health.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is exactly half. That's funny. And then I'm going to swim down near Solania and attack the part of it that's grappling her.
Okay. For this one, you would have disadvantage.
I don't actually, because of my blind fighting. I don't need to see the target to attack it.
True.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
These are also great weapon master.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, Jesus, 18 hits.
Nice. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Abigail, your turn. Cure wounds on yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. Bonus action. I'm sending inspiration towards Cal because I've noticed he hit the thing. Oh,
Okay.
save me, Cal. You know you can do it.
I'm trying.
Pass turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Garrus, Abigail, and Cal, I need you guys to make deck saves.
All right.
Is this the splash or the grapple?
This is the splash.
Oh, okay. Did I do an advantage on that?
Yeah, you would not have advantage.
What's the first one?
6.
12 total.
Yeah. 12 total. For her.
So Cal saves. So Cal, you take 11 bludgeoning. Garrus and
Mhm.
Abigail, you take 22.
Ouch.
It's a good thing I healed myself. Holy crap.
Jesus Christ.
And Solani, it's your turn.
And that's just a save or get hit sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. No restrain though?
No.
Okay.
I've seen where like they've been doing this.
thing, right?
Yeah, you're guessing it's next to Abigail.
Cool. Question. Instead of trying to get out, that's just spell action. I have to.
What was that?
Instead of trying to be released, can I do an action instead? Like cast a spell instead?
Yeah,
Or do I
yeah.
have to
You
be
just
released
still be
first?
restrained. Yeah. You can still cast a spell.
That'll take a while.
Yeah, Conjure Minor Elementals takes 1 minute to cast.
And I'm not going anywhere fast.
All right, that's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of rounds.
Never mind then. Just forget it then. I don't
Did you
know.
want to Fairy Fire over next to Abigail?
If I can do it without hitting her, sure.
Yeah, you'd just be able to put it far enough over so that it wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just center it right there.
cool. Let's just do that then.
Okay. Make a dex save with its not great dex.
That's great.
What's your DC?
Mine?
Should be like what, 17, I think? Feel like max wisdom from a correct, right?
I'm struggling to find what I'm looking for.
It's 8 plus your wisdom.
It's right about your spells. The
Yeah,
save
it
DC.
should be at the top too. Your spell
16.
16. Okay.
60.
Yeah, they're right.
So it just barely fails.
Sweet.
So this form is lit up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was that far away from it. Damn it.
I was not happy with this. This is way too close.
Is that a wave of the mouth?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So now you guys have advantage against it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
And it no longer has advantage against you.
Great.
Fighting
Thank
old
Thank you,
Hydra over here,
Solania.
Jesus.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Solania.
Thank you.
Anything else on your turn?
Savannah simply says, love you, and that is it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So at the end of Melania's turn, the water rushes toward it. Has no adverse effect on you. Garrus, your turn.
Alright, now knowing where the fuck it is, am I within range to hit it from here?
Yeah, you're right next to it.
Okay, good. Smack or smack. Got advantage.
Yep.
Alright, I actually remember to mark off that slot for Shield of Faith before I forget.
Oh, yeah, did you roll your con save for that?
Alright, still gotta do that. That was what, 22?
DC's 11. All right.
27.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm not gonna roll that high ever again. Alright,
Too bad that wasn't an
25.
attack roll.
25 to hit.
25 hits. 9 damage. Abigail, you heal 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yay!
20 hits as well. Abigail, you heal 3 health.
Okay. Marking
Garrus, you
off.
take 2.
That helps.
And
Do-
you
do I-
make 2. That's good.
Alright. Make those normally. I don't remember if I have anything. No, I don't have Warcaster feet. I did not take that. 12 and 15.
Good.
Backing the fuck away. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. Just tell me when I'm out of range. Tell me when I'm out of its reach.
Let's see. That's 10, 20. All right, not far enough.
Further?
Good God.
Yep.
Is his
Right,
range just this
good.
whole map or something?
I'm out of
Like-
range?
Garrus, where you going? No.
Now you're out of its
Yes.
reach.
Okay, good. Marking that one off.
You guys see a bunch of different like water tendrils moving around within the fairy fire.
I'm just going to make a small mark here. Keep track.
It's gonna be like, yeah, that's how far it hits.
Yep. All right. Its turn. It is going to. Already got Solania grappled. It's gonna slam itself into Abigail. No longer at it. Ooh, that misses. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
And then Solania, I need you to make a con save.
Yikes. Still, wow. This has some interesting abilities.
Okay. That is a fail.
Fuck!
You'll be fine.
Yikes.
Okay.
Don't you lie to me.
This is ironic. So Solania,
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know what happens if you make it to the surface.
I think the air hole's still this
Okay.
Oh my god, Josh. Oh boy.
Nothing applies right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I know what it is.
I don't know if I should be proud of Savannah for making such a devious monster.
No,
she
do not
didn't.
encourage her.
I'm a DM. I should be. I don't know whether to be proud or just or. I feel conflicted as a
Solania,
player and a
you would
DM.
also notice a small incision on your arm.
Oh fuck.
Yep,
I
she's
just,
gonna be a
like-
fish too.
Angry kick my feet. Like, this is bullshit!
Yeah, it appears
doesn't
right
do
where
anything,
you feel like
but-
it's grabbing on you.
I mean, it doesn't do anything, but like, I angry kick my feet.
All right, Cal, your turn.
She just goes a few
Couple
inches
crossbow
up
shots.
into the water.
With
Sure.
advantage.
Definitely hits.
Damn
Ooh,
it.
that one misses though.
You do
Ooh.
have bardic inspiration for that last one.
You
Yeah,
have
you do.
inspiration.
What was that, a D8?
D8.
D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that'll make it hit then for 18 damage.
Woo.
Okay.
And I'll use my second one to heal a little bit.
You can heal from hit. Oh right, I forgot.
second wind.
Right away, second wind.
Jeez. All right.
That's
We had-
nice.
We had the feast, and now we've got, or had the famine, now we've got the feast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Cal, I need Solania, Cal, and Abigail to make dex save.
Oh my God. Why is it advantage again? Now you turn that crap off.
Yikes. That was a 9.
Deck save.
I'm probably dead this one.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
All right. So Cal, you take 8 points of bludgeoning. Solania and Abigail, you take 15. Karsh's turn. Karsh is going to focus his mind onto the creature. That's shit damage. And fire a lance of psychic energy.
Is this that mind thrust? I've never heard that one before.
Shouldn't be at disadvantage, but it doesn't matter 'cause it's Intelligence save. Oh, okay. Well, that's a natural 20.
Is that the psionic UA?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it takes 4 points of damage, doubled to 8 points of damage. As it reels back from the psychic energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow, that thing rolled real low initiative.
Yeah. Alright. Leaf, it's your turn.
All right. Now that I can see it, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Abaddon's curse on it.
Okay.
Why did it roll damage?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, it's treating it as a weapon, and I still got Great Weapon Master on. That's why. That's just the straight 10 damage from Great Weapon Master. That's really funny.
Gotcha. Alright. Wisdom save. That is a success.
All right. That's unfortunate. And then I'm going to move up to it, and I'm going to attack it twice at advantage now.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me. Delania got hit by the geyser. So I need you to make a con save. Alright, at advantage.
Sweet. Because we would have had to back up my entire turn if that's what if that didn't go away.
Yep.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Hey, great.
Nice.
Nice.
22 on the first one, 31 on the second one.
I'm assuming nothing
Yeah.
happens because of the curse didn't apply.
Yeah,
Correct.
crit. Yeah. Only happens if I crit while it's cursed.
So you don't get to mark a thing off.
No, well, we've also changed it.
Oh,
Not-
you've
it's
adjusted
not
it.
Chris based. Yeah.
Okay.
But I believe the shadow still happens. Oh no, it's when you kill. Never mind.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, you feel the water surge around you and into this thing.
Interesting.
Sorry, it surges around me and what?
It surges around you and pulls into the creature.
Oh, so now I'm inside of it.
The water just gets moved past you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it essentially just
Misunderstood.
pulled water into its form.
Got it.
Sounds like it's
So it's
healing
probably
itself.
healing itself.
Abigail, your turn.
Just gotta hit it harder.
Pretty sure I'm just gonna go down, so I'm gonna attack anyway with advantage because it's my last. And hopefully I can use my
Defensive flourish.
defense for.
Ooh.
Okay, and so my AC goes up 5 and damage 5.
Okay.
Man, that
And
flourish is good.
I don't know how this is gonna work underwater, but I'm going to pop a potion.
You need to pop a potion. Go ahead and roll your potion.
Just
So
a
that's
regular.
6.
As you pop your potion, it gets somewhat diluted in the water. You'll free. You heal 3, you don't take 3 damage.
Yeah, there's a bit of
Wait,
effect.
where was I
Okay.
at?
You were at 6.
So I'm at 9 now.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep forgetting to put class and stuff.
It's alright.
All right. Solania, your turn.
Oh, and I said, help, I've died. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 3. Acrobatic or athletics?
Or athletics, either one.
Acrobatics not working. Let's try this. Holy.
just
Nice.
break out.
So bad.
Yeah, just to get the fuck off.
I actually didn't expect that to work. Not gonna lie.
That is me on a lot of rolls.
That is your action to do that, though.
Can I bonus action heal Abby?
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you healing her with?
Healing word.
All right. You heal 13 health.
Thank you.
Are you moving at all? Or you staying there?
Fuck no. Nice.
Okay. Garrus, your
All right.
turn.
Alright,
Thank
moving
you.
back in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Smack and a smack at advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure that box is checked. 24.
Okay.
And fuck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nearest ally heals for 4 and 8, I'm assuming.
Yep. So if you heal for 12 health,
Yay.
And I need to make 2 con saves.
take 6 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Either way, that was higher.
Yeah.
They were both 9s. Plus 3 and 4. So that was 11, 12, 15. They were both 16 total. We're good.
Yeah.
$71 minus 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it has a 30-foot reach?
Yep.
Just go back to that line that we marked.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So it's got a 25-foot reach.
No, it has a 30-foot reach.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't get out of its reach this turn because you moved 30 feet up and 30
That's
feet
true.
back.
But
Yeah.
where he was before, he said he was already outside of the reach.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're gonna wait. Yeah, because 30, 30. Yep.
I said, this is what he said I was good.
Yeah.
Thank you, 60-foot swim speed.
All right. On its turn, the form of it shifts and pushes a blast of water forward. I need everybody in front of it, so not Garrus, to make a deck save.
Oh, man. Everybody, not me.
Wait. It's not a strength save?
Nope.
But it's pushing.
I think it's more to avoid being pushed, like, off balance.
How do we avoid water in a lake?
Yay! This is going great.
You just outswim it.
Easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I mean,
so
Yeah, an argument could be made for strength, though.
it could be, but it is more avoiding anything. So Abigail still succeeded. Okay, Cal succeeded. Everybody else. So Abigail and Cal, you guys take 30 points of bludgeoning damage. Everyone else
That's-
takes 60.
What the
Good
fuck?
God.
Fuck!
Well, I'm unconscious.
It's alright, you'll be up in a few, literally.
Bad.
So Solania and Karsh both drop to 1 HP.
Oh,
Dope.
right. You guys get,
I
like,
forget about
perpetual
the
death
Royal.
ward.
Well, Karsh cast Death Ward on himself at the beginning of the fight.
Mhm.
I'm
Karsh was
just light.
smart.
And then it swims off. But it's no longer under fairy fire.
Hmm.
As Soania cannot roll 30 con save.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's going great.
Yeah. This is great.
My life is just great right now.
Can you cast water walking now?
No,
I'm
let's heal the people first.
Yeah. I'll get
It,
to.
it swam off, so you guys are no longer in combat.
I'll go to Abigail and Pump.
Abigail, she's not unconscious.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she
is.
is?
She is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just me.
Pump
No,
10
she
lay on
lost
hands.
30 and she was under 30, so.
Oh, got it.
Pump 10 lay on hands to her, and
Karsh
Leaf.
does also, as a bonus action, stabilize Leaf.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
But you're still not at 1, so I'll
He's
pump
stable.
5,
That's all he can do.
and I'll pump 5 into Leaf.
Thanks.
I want to get the one with the lower AC taken care of first. So that puts me to 25 lay on hands.
Well, that went well.
What the fuck?
Where is it? Is it dead?
What
left.
happened? Did we beat it?
Yep.
What?
Swam
No,
off.
no.
I don't know where it went.
The fight dead. That is interesting. I'm gonna look into that later.
Okay, so we know that this is going to be the next side quest.
Oh god, that thing had a chance to heal.
Yes, we're going to have to come back and fight it another day.
Perhaps we should prepare
Yes,
a little more.
A little bit more.
a little bit more.
Maybe a little bit more.
I think we need to be like a higher level. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, all right.
We go up now.
Yes, please, water walk it, please.
Alright, water walk
Or-
up then.
If you want, you can just come to me and I can take us back to the inn.
That works
Yeah.
too.
That works too.
Come on, Cal, get closer, please. I
I
don't want to leave
was, I
you.
was.
All right.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, our dog's on the boat, right?
Yeah.
That'll be
okay.
fine.
I teleport us to the boat then.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Yeah.
You guys teleport up to the boat where the dogs are.
Alright.
Suddenly there's 3 of them.
Are they multiplying?
I think that one's the imp.
Oh, I didn't know it could turn into dogs.
We've seen a crow and I believe there was a cat
Cat
And a cow.
and a cow.
and a
Oh,
raisin.
Glue's just
well, they
always
can
there.
turn
That's
into
why
a
I put it
cow.
there. I never put it back.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
Row,
With you
row,
guys
row your
now
boat.
back up on the boat, we'll end here for tonight.
Alright.
Hooray!
This
Alrighty.
went great. This was fun.
And on that
Great.
note, I will end the recording here, and I'm perfectly fine with the something fishy title.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
And we will see you guys next Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry, we're.
It was bad luck.